Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube land, Moz coming to you with another episode of Toy Photography Talk. We got a full panel tonight. It's awesome. And if you're a Star Wars fan, there is a collab happening you want to make sure you're a part of. Make sure if you got a 1/6 scale Darth Maul figure, you want to get in touch with Canty Collection. Is that right? Yes, Canty Collection. She's putting on a 1/6 scale Darth Maul collab. It's going on this weekend. I don't know if she's still taking entries, but it's going to be a big one. So let's get the panel in here. Let's say hello to everybody. Get them all unmuted so they can talk and say hi. And I'm still unmuting, and because I'm slow. Trevor and Lou are last because I had to scroll down. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry. I can't. There's not an unmute all. There needs to be an unmute all. I'm going to suggest that. That's going to be cool, man. What's going on, guys? Yes. Everybody. Hold up your Casey's. It's not a Casey's.
Oh my God!
I got a Casey.
All right.
What's popping, people?
What's popping, people? As Lou likes to say, I'm going to take that thunder.
You couldn't. I just said it first.
Yeah, nobody heard you.
And you don't have that same enthusiasm like what's popping, people? There you go.
There you go. Man. That's cool, man. That's cool. So, yeah, man, we got an interesting show lined up for you, man. Like I said, we got this collab going on. I'm really excited about that. Just the little band.
I think Conti Collection is still taking shots until the 29th, I believe. Yeah.
Takes the last submission. So, messenger, if you want to be part of it, it has to be 1/6 scale Darth Maul. But the Maul collab is going to be on August 30th. So that's when she's going to post it and do all the collab stuff. So it's going to be pretty exciting, man. We got like 50 people part of it so far. I don't know how many people have turned in stuff, but we have at least 50 people in there.
I haven't turned mine in yet. Whoops.
Stop being a slacker, man. As soon as she asked me,
I have the setup right there. Look, I have Maul sitting right there. It's looking cool.
Unacceptable.
Is that from what show is that guy from?
That's from Battlestar Galactica.
I love Battlestar Galactica.
Indiana Jones. It's Star Trek.
Right on.
It's Star Trek. He's an Enterprise.
Commander Maul.
Yeah.
Commander Maul. Anyway, out there. Canty is putting that on. That's pretty awesome. We may have other collabs in the future, but I'm pretty excited about that. So long as I got a figure
how
for
to
it.
do that, actually put Maul on the seat of the Enterprise.
In the transporter bay or something, right?
All right, let me give a shout out to all the chat here, man. Noble Young, first one here. Yo, Maz, I'm not saying nothing. There's an exclamation point there, though. Else to you after this, I hurt my back and my leg.
Oh, damn.
Bad punctuation, but damn, I'm sorry. Hope you're feeling better. I probably should have said that. What's up, Dave Horkin?
Probably should have read the whole message before you critique the punctuation.
Look, he's got an exclamation point right there after not saying nothing else or nothing. Right after nothing. That's where you go, nothing. And then
but he hurt his back and his leg, man. Like, I mean,
I don't understand the poodle, though. What's the poodle?
I don't know.
maybe he tripped over his
dog.
Yeah. Poodle. That could be it, yeah.
Amateur hour in the house. What's going on, Saf? How you doing?
What's good outside?
Crimson Viper, man. We need to get Chris back on the show. We need to get him back on the show, Pablo.
We need to get Chris back
Pablo.
on the show. Just Jeff?
Jeff in the house. What's
Just
going on,
Jeff.
Stores?
No stories today, Jeff?
My name Jeff.
And there's Crimson again. Yes, man. Hope it's an amazing stream for you guys. Denticus,
bro.
Detenticus.
Detenticus. Thank you.
Wow.
There you go.
Brother.
English are hard. What's going on, man? What's going on? FBJ, what up, everyone? How you doing? Jesse's in the chat, man. Happy Tuesday. And Alberto. Ho ho.
Hey, Alberto.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
What's up, man?
How you
What's
doing,
up?
Alberto? All right, that's the whole chat thus far. So,
It's probably Alberto, but you could say it like that.
yeah, I will.
Remember, we get 50 people. We get to see Mike's shoe.
Right? Right?
Oh, is that still on? Okay. Well, my wife cut my toenails last night, so that might be.
What's up, Mark Attack? How you doing, man? And
Marky,
Rogue
Marky.
One Photography. Hey, man, on
Photography.
chat. Nice to catch you live. Hell yeah, man.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Very nice.
Sketch Toy Corner. How you doing?
Toys.
How you doing?
Yo, yo.
So this past week, before we get into the reviews and stuff, I did a couple of videos for the channel, and let me share this here real quick. I did a lightsaber tutorial using the Oniric software, and then also showed you a little brief on the lightsaber pack that we do. And I also started off by doing the behind the scenes of the photo, so like you guys see the whole process from start to finish, from the photo to the editing of the lightsaber. Also, last week I put up the way I did the blades, how I got that Hulk face on the blades of the Wolverine shot. So 2 actual videos you can go watch anytime, and they're right there for you. So guys, take advantage of this stuff, man. That was a lot of work. I like to see you guys appreciate it.
Facts.
And also subscribe.
Good job.
Subscribe. Share.
Hey, I don't like editing, man. I hate editing. That's like
Comment.
comment. So subscribe.
Please,
And if you guys also, man, comment down
So
below.
have some more likes.
Yeah, comment down below or comment on those videos, man. If you want to see some other kind of video too, like something else, like another tutorial. Like I think I need to do a lightsaber one without the Oniric and without the saber.
Yeah.
I think I need to do a straight lightsaber one.
Yeah, because not everybody's gonna have the Uneric, man. So
Yeah.
People are not going to pay for that.
Well, they
unfortunately.
should,
Well, yeah, but they don't want to.
because I'm using it all the time now.
I probably should get it.
Yeah, I'm doing it all the time.
the Batmobile.
Let's see.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Blue.
Batmobile.
My,
Yeah.
popping off on us.
It goes
Damn.
beyond the top of the countertop. Holy cow!
Wow.
It's taller than the top countertop.
Yeah.
That's why I'm organizing, because I'm taking a lot of my turtle stuff and putting it on the top shelf for now. Because I found the plexiglass I was looking for.
Nice.
So,
Hey.
so it's going to be good.
Nice.
Mark Attack says, thanks for the tutorial. I'm still going to use the way I do the blades, but I will incorporate some things I learned. Yeah, man. We're going to also, I think I'm going to do another one where we actually draw the blades on with Photoshop using the paint tool and stuff.
Nice.
Trevor's
you-
got something there.
Yeah, Trevor's got
Oh,
something
what you
there.
got, man? Hold on.
Did I get this yet?
Ooh.
No, I didn't order that.
Obi-Wan.
Oh, you didn't?
Congrats.
Yes,
Wow.
he's on the way.
That's a nice Obi-Wan head scope.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Does
think
it-
it's the
does
same
it look
one.
that good? Oh, is it the same
one
one?
from the Clone
It's
Wars,
the
I
same
think.
one.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
same one. It's the Frankenstein
it.
figures.
Like feet videos? Yeah.
Yeah,
guys,
it's a
if we
total
get-
just kit bash.
Yeah, Kid Bash.
It literally is. Yeah.
If we get to 50 people in the chat today, then Mike's got to show us his feet.
The
Because he
shoes.
loves
The shoes first.
Dominator.
Good Docinator, how you doing, buddy?
Right now. I'll show you a toe right now. Here you go. Here you go. See?
Well, nobody wants to see your feet, man.
Turtle.
No, turtle toes. You ain't seen my feet. Shoot. You gotta
Nobody
pay
wants to see
me.
turtle feet.
I'll give you my OnlyFans account. You can
Yeah.
see all the toenails you want.
That's
There you
right.
go. See?
Oh,
There you
Skelly
go.
feet.
Skelly
Trevor,
feet. Hey, skelly feet.
Here.
There you go. There you go.
Here's a case you boot feet.
Nah.
Ah,
all right, we're going to try this differently. I'm going to share a different screen today. Well, it won't matter to you guys, but for me, that way I'm looking more towards the camera because, reasons, I guess.
Okay.
But
For reasons.
that means to read the comments, I gotta look over here, man. I feel like Nick Fury trying to pilot the helicarrier, right, man? What is he playing? In his head. This is not. I don't think it's working. I've already got to look over for the comments because
Kippa Shinobi.
Obi-Wan kept. Yep. So we left off. Did we do Gabriel's or we just leave
Yeah.
off?
No, we did Gabriel's. Yes,
Okay.
that's where we left off. Yeah.
Good. All right. Moving forward, Drew Olive.
Yes.
Hey, that's
Nice.
a new one.
That's an
Dude,
interesting.
man, Forrest Gump. We're recruiting Forrest Gump in this one, man. Hell yeah.
He runs really fast.
He does, man. He's gonna be like the Flash. He's
All you need, man. He's just gonna bring a box of chocolates.
they're recasting Quicksilver with Forrest Gump.
I love the way this is done. The layers into it. It looks so good. So
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any comping here at all, or all practical.
I don't know. I mean, you could just stick a circle, right? I mean,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
all on that same plane. You stick a little circle with a different background behind that last one, and you're good to go. In fact, I think I could see it peeking out the top a little bit.
Yeah, because
a little bit, yeah.
the circle behind them as
Still
well
looks
to
great, though.
pull it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks good. Hidden very well.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
Funny.
really well done.
I might have had Deadpool grabbing the chocolates, though.
Yeah. that would have been great. Yeah.
Someone needs to do a shot of Forrest outrunning the Flash.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what would be funnier is him outrunning Quicksilver. Like, do that scene where he gets shot in Avengers: Age of Ultron. Spoilers, by the way. And have like Forrest Gump has passed the bullets, but Quicksilver's.
Well, I think he's going to ask Forrest Gump for more funding because remember he is the owner of Bubba Gump Shrimp.
Gump Shrimp, man.
Yes.
He wants more funding for the next Force movie.
He'll just play some more ping pong, man.
That's pretty cool though. It's a nice
But
shot.
as to the
lighting's
man,
pretty good.
there's
Lighting's
some
well
nice
done.
lighting on this, man. It's very
Very-
ACBA looking.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Very ACBA.
Yeah.
Great attention to detail. Got the box of chocolates on the seat, and you got
Good job.
Wolverine like in front and behind the circle. That's really cool. Like his legs are cut
Yeah.
off, but yet this is in front. I don't know if that's a masking though, because he looks like he should be behind it entirely, and he got mask in front of it because the way his so far back, as far as the depth of field on him.
No, I think he is behind the rim because the tip of the shoulder pad is behind the blade. Behind the, so it looks like it's like he's in front of it, but he's not because even it's
Hair
you can see
too,
the
yeah.
peak. You can see the peak over his hair. Also, it's in front.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Well, better eyesight than mine. That's why I wear bifocals.
Hey, listen, it's okay.
I do. You think I'm kidding?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I can see
We'll get
people
there one day.
by ants. It's great.
Yeah, but I'm just saying we'll all get there one day. That's it.
Is there another shot or is it just? the same?
There is an arrow thing over. Oh, there's the BTS.
Oh,
There you go.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
It is
There's
all
a
in one
mirror
shot.
back there.
oh, it's a mirror back there.
Wow, that's
Wow.
clever.
Okay. All right.
That's
Very
a good idea.
clever.
So it's all in one shot. Look at that.
See, now I want that TVA Loki. Thank you very much. See, I'm trying to condense my collection, and this just expands my collection.
Yeah, I kind of want to get the TVA Loki too. Although Sylvia actually comes with the rod, Loki doesn't.
For the one 12 scale or the
Huh?
6
The hot toy. The hot toy.
Hot Toys, yeah, because this is the 12 scale. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I want the 12 scale one because it's easier for me to fudge around. And now that we're gonna get Mezco's version of Deadpool and Wolverine Deadpool, and chances are we're gonna get a Wolverine as well, I may want to, kind of bite that.
Well, we'll see.
Nice.
We'll see. Let me. Thank you so much, Drew Olive, for submitting that. I hope to see more of your
That was
stuff.
nice.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Yeah,
Ray
good.
Studio.
Nice creative.
Mm-hmm.
Ray Studio. We got some lizards talking to each other. I wonder if they speak that Harry Potter language, the snake language thing. Yeah.
No.
Slytherin.
No, it's the language. Is called,
Sicilian?
no, it's an F word though.
Can't remember what it's called. Yeah.
I like to emphasize
Espanol.
the S's.
Espanol.
Presents. What's going on?
Espanol.
Ben Cobb in the house and shelf presents. Welcome aboard.
I like-
Here.
I like this shot. I just wish I wish that the hinge of the door was not so close in line with his mouth because
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
It's-
like a tongue, right?
yeah,
Or
And-
it just keep
Parcel
looking at it
tongue.
like, is
That's
that?
what
No,
it is.
no,
Parcel
is it?
tongue.
No,
yeah.
That's what they call it. Parcel mouth. Parcel tongue. Whatever.
Parcel tongue.
And-
Yes.
And the bottom crop is a bit weird place to crop it. I mean, it's
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
knees.
I would have yeah
Oh, a
I
little
would've
higher.
done that, but yeah.
Gone a little higher.
Is
Yeah,
this
again,
a
for Ravens-
grab for a background, it looks very kind of animated background and not like a.
Mhm.
It's definitely not a diorama. It could be a picture,
No.
but I think it might be a screen
Yeah.
grab or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the light on the right and the stone, it looks a lot. There's not much contrast there, so it's probably digital or something.
Draconian D&D references. Draconian. There we go.
Draconian.
Yeah, again for Raven's Eye, like we're doing this, flat eye level, face to face thing. Like, move these guys around, one in front of the other one, and tighten it up, and get down a little bit, shoot up at the figures,
Shoot up at the figures. Yeah, with a
even just slightly. You don't have to go crazy if you don't have a lot of space on this image or whatever you have to. The other thing is, I mean, crop it, put them down on their knees, or raise your, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
There's ways to fix that, but I mean, this is like a side-scrolling adventure.
Yeah. It's Bronx Bat territory here. Yeah.
Would you
Hey,
say
no.
No, just
like
kidding.
a portrait shot would work a little bit better so that way they could get the ankles and the feet?
Well,
I don't know if it's they're not really doing anything with their feet. It's not like they're, running at each other or, there's nothing interesting there. So I would just crop out the whole thing at like the thigh.
Yep, that's
something.
Yeah.
Just so overall tighter.
Yeah, and together,
lighting is nice,
crossing over, maybe the back of one looking at the, or I don't know, whatever.
Okay.
A little more connectivity.
I do like that figure on the left, though. He's a good-looking figure.
Yeah.
I mean, they both look nice, but the one on the left, I like just because he's darker. I like that figure.
The Royal Guard.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like the stripes on him. It makes him look more appealing, exotic.
Yeah.
This guy over here who looks like somebody from one of my video games that the lizard boss is like that. He has a big orange head and everything else is a different color. Like Black Myth Wukong. You see a bunch of those.
Remember that series V back in the day?
The final battle.
Yeah.
I love V.
Yeah, right.
It was complete cheese, but I loved it.
It was
fun though.
Yeah.
Well, the fun thing was when they peeled their face off, right? Like,
Fun.
All right, we're gonna move on. Raven Eye, thank you so much for sharing that. We're gonna move on to Warforged JP with some Warhammers. Okay, so it's just a collab shots. All right, here we go.
I like this. I like this a lot. It's not overbearing in color, but it has a lot of color in it. The shine on the blade is nice. It's not oversaturating.
Yeah,
and it doesn't look too bad. Everything in the back is just in the distance and it's blurred out, and the focus is just on the character and the blade, which is very nice.
I feel like he's getting swallowed up by lava, though.
It looks like he's standing in hellfire and he's like, "This, I came to bring the pain." That's what it looks like.
I feel like he's getting eaten by lava. I don't know what you're talking about. I think the lava is consuming him.
Because of the mountain kind of giving you that volcano vibe? Is that what it is?
Well, yeah, the mountain definitely gives you a volcano because there's a volcano, but then there's all this orange and it's making its way from the mountain, and it just seems like he got caught in it, and he's like getting
volcano
maybe he
vibes
came
because
from the volcano.
I like the reflection on the blade though. That looks really good.
You know what? It could be anything you want it to be.
Yep.
Yeah, because my interpretation
Your story.
Volcano said, "I came to raise hell and turn all y'all to stone after I burn you."
I think it's saying I should have moved.
I think it's pretty creative. I think the blade is actually the star. The star of the story. The
Definitely
the
get an
subject.
Excalibur moment right now. With the blade just being the only thing held up above the water. That kind of thing, or the
It's
lava.
the sharpest. Yeah, it's the sharpest and brightest, and your eye, and it's in the center of the frame. I mean, it's definitely the star of the shot. So
What did you see when you threw the blade into the lake?
Nothing.
I think I would have liked a little more contrast at the bottom, like even, burn that a little to darken it up. There's so much depth in the middle there.
Yeah,
and that would probably help him not look like he's getting swallowed by the fire too.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't know.
Am I the only one who thinks he's getting swallowed by fire? Come on.
Yep.
That's it. And those embers on the right, the embers on the right are kind of in a weird pattern. Camera right, they're like almost really close together. Like I don't know. It's not very random looking, but that's all.
That's it. I'm fired.
It looks like a flying V of birds.
I feel like
flaming seagulls, a flock of seagulls.
Maybe the birds caught a flame and they're like, fly in formation. Maybe we'll go out.
I feel like the highlight on the fire should be a bit brighter, especially since you have reflection on his swords that are brighter than the light source. I feel like
that volcano on the back should be really putting out more light source, like actual light source from that, because that's where that reflection is going to come from with the glare like that.
Yeah, I would have lit this from. I know you have to get the light on the sword, but you could do that with either light painting or just bouncing it onto there. I think the rest of it I would have had backlit with orange and just even maybe a black card in front of it. You know what I mean? Just to bounce that light, just soften it even more, and just had that because I mean you're right. I was like all the light should be coming kind of from behind them, and there's fire in front of him, but
you also got that
light that from below, light him from behind, and then just nothing in front.
Yep. There you go. All right. So we agree. It should have been raining outside the door.
We don't really agree. He kind of just
All right, moving on. Warforged JP, thank you so much for sharing,
Awesome.
man. We got the Crow playing guitar on this rooftop thanks to Adrian's photography.
That's not Bill Skarsgård.
This is no hell. Get that guy off my. Get him out of here.
Not my crow.
Not my Crow.
He's not anybody's Crow. $4 million over a week.
I heard the movie was a blast, though, in the worst way possible.
The blast of somebody's wallet. $4 million
the first one?
opening weekend. That's horrible. That did worse than Borderlands.
Right? Yeah. Ooh. But I heard it so bad that it's good type movie. So
Nobody.
Yeah, somebody's review said that this could definitely be as cultish as the first one is in like 10 years.
Dang.
It won't be by me because I ain't gonna watch the movie.
Oh, you'll watch it.
okay.
Not even for free, man. You'll be playing.
You'll watch
like
it
right now. I
tonight.
still haven't seen that whole King Kong and Godzilla Empire thing because that looked like
Oh,
trash
that's-
when I saw the
that's a
trailer, and
fun
I
movie,
imagine
though.
it's still
Those
trash.
movies aren't meant to
movie.
be taken very
Yeah,
seriously.
it's supposed to be a fun movie.
The moment he put on the Power Glove from Nintendo, man, I was out. I was like, no more Kong for me.
It's Infinity Gauntlet.
It's Infinity God. There you go.
No, I mean it's the Power Glove from Nintendo. I don't know.
All right, back to the shot.
All right.
Yeah,
Stay
back to the shot.
Stay on target.
Yo, oh, I can do that. Hold on.
No, you don't need to play the
No,
video.
no, it's too late now. Now it's too late.
Maneuver. Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
I played the whole thing.
Won't do that again, will you?
Now I'm just come on, say something about feet. Come on, do it.
You already did.
You really, yeah, you
Damn,
missed.
you're right.
Hit the word.
Oh, it's too late now.
No,
Now it won't make
I missed
sense.
the moment.
It's not retroactive. It's not retroactive.
Exactly.
All right, Adrian photography. We got this awesome crow shot, and yes, Mark, thank you. I do agree that clip is gold, and I should remember to play it more often. I needed it on a hotkey so I can not have to go find it. Just like,
So,
right.
I'm a little thrown on why that harsh shadow is on the.
I can't figure that out either. That was the first thing I was going to
I
ask.
I think what it is there's a downward light shining upward, and the back half of it is in the roof where there is no light, and it's creating a really hard edge.
I would have softened that.
That's
So yeah,
You think that's a super hard edge, man? That
no, I know, yeah, it
The
is.
edge coming
that has
from
to
the
be a
building
bright
here.
light. Is that even like?
It's
The
also.
edge
It's
is
not even-
I
coming
don't
from
know.
the building. Actually,
I'm just trying to explain it. I don't know. It is. It's really.
I think
you're right.
it's a UFO. I don't know.
I think it's lava. I think it's a volcano.
It should be lava. There should be lava coming from that building.
Really should be.
All right. Yeah, I don't understand what that is. Adrian, help us out if you're here. Like it almost looks like
Because there's light
intentional in
behind
post
him.
or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't
Because
get
there's
it.
light behind.
he
the
says
crow.
there was a light below it,
Huh. It's such
but
a-
the edge of
I
the building
mean,
is causing that because the light's hitting that building really hard, and it's causing.
Does it
that
even look
burn.
like it's following the contours of like the gargoyle?
of
though?
this?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
Look,
what
it
it
goes
does.
straight. Look at
No,
it;
it's
it's going
straight
straight off
through.
that line.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like if it was a shadow, you think it would be rippling on the shape of that thing.
It's just,
Hey, man, you said it earlier with aliens. Remember aliens?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that besides that, which I can't stop looking at and trying to figure out what that is. But
That's the first thing I saw too. Was
Ignore
that hard
part
edge.
of the picture. and,
To fix
Nope.
that, man, you just want a bounce card over there, hitting that light back down onto it a little bit, just something soft.
yeah,
Like that's all you need, just a bounce card up there to soften that edge. Just put the bounce
and it looks
card
like
up
it's
here if
tilting
you're
a little
turning
bit
the light up.
forward. That would have bothered me in post. but,
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
flat.
like, if it wasn't
I was
straight
gonna-
with the
Do you
ground.
have another light up on top, shining on the cat and the crow, Adrian?
Yeah, I'm like, where's that light coming from? Because the
Because I'm
cat
surprised.
is completely.
Yeah.
lit up. Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to figure out how that harsh shadow was there. Because if there's a light on top, like that, it shouldn't have been that dark.
There's one coming from the left,
Yeah, camera
like
left
almost
was-
straight
yeah.
from the left.
Yeah,
I would say.
so
I would
okay.
guess. Not even like up. Not
Yeah,
even
he had
up.
a
So
light.
that should
He
be
had a
hitting
light.
the back of that.
The gargoyle, right?
The
That's what it
gargoyle,
would have. It wouldn't have been as harsh. That's all. It's kind of
The
weird.
way I would have done this is, I would have made these windows look like they had some light coming out of them. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, that's always nice.
diorama.
Yeah.
The other thing is I would have made my light source probably back here where this building is, and made it look like maybe this building's emitting a nice highlight around them, and then let a bounce card do a lot of the work on this front side. Maybe snoot his face, give him a little bit more extra light in there if you lose it. But other than that, I feel like the building itself on this front side is way too overlit. It's like,
Is that spot on the camera right? Is that because of the moonlight being on the right?
Yeah, that looks like another camera source top left. You're right.
Mhm.
Or top right.
Top right, yeah.
oh, here, this light source.
Yeah, and it's
that-
hitting the
that's
hitting
on
the
the back.
bridge
It's
of the
hitting the-
nose of the gargoyle
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
too.
Oh yeah.
His hair as
But
well.
how could it not be hitting the top of the gargoyle?
Yeah, that's what I'm so
Hell?
I'm confused.
The hell?
What the hell, man?
Aside from that, everything else is great. The composition is great. It's just the shadow is just I'm trying to figure out how that shadow got there like that.
Compositionally, I hate to go, but I would have put him
A
down,
little further down.
down and over to the left or something, and then like maybe even position that big building over
Building
a
in
little
the
bit.
back.
So yeah, so there's stuff. The gargoyle, I would keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
in there if you want to do a landscape shot, but I would have moved him to a third, like the lower third or something.
Well, the
like
gargoyle is just
Yeah,
sitting on
'cause
the
you-
ledge, too. You can tell because it's kind of leaning forward
It's a
off the
bubble.
ledge.
Because this shot here, like you're saying, Trevor, you imagine somebody looking out a window or from another rooftop getting this shot, and they would be lower than him, and so
Yeah.
it looks a bit
Yeah.
looks a bit
that.
odd.
Even if it's eye level like this, I just would have put it down into and onto a third and down a little bit towards the bottom, like had more headroom and less foot. I mean, if you want to get those windows in there,
Yeah.
I guess, but they're not even lit up. I mean, if you could still light them up and you'd get the light from it to basically.
Don't be
tell
afraid
you
to
that those
put
windows.
stuff on the lower thirds because
Yeah,
I recently did that with my Stitch shot. I had him on the lower thirds in the phone booth.
mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, it's
would've
really
left
it
his
looks
legs
cool.
and put like a leg up on like almost like so his knees almost in his chest or something. I don't know. I don't like his legs crossed like this.
Is that possible?
I think this would be a really nice portrait shot too.
Yeah.
Like if you had him like directly over, like very postery, if you had him directly over one of those windows, had the light coming out, like Maz said, from the window to give it like a little underlighting, and just had that building maybe fade that back a little bit.
It would have been cool also to have
It'd be
him
nice.
have the crow on the front edge, like in a portrait shot, have him on the front edge, and then still have the gargoyle behind him
Yeah.
in the side profile. Like give him a side profile instead of a front
Oh,
profile.
that could be
I
cool.
see what you're
too.
talking about.
Playing the guitar and then have the cat next to him.
Hey guys, we got 25 in the chat, man. Make sure you guys hitting that like button, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and make sure you
Halfway there, man.
go down to the details below and get everybody's information and go follow them and make sure you're subscribed to them as well.
Also, PETA is protesting this shot right now.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
Jesse, man, I saw his
Jesse.
behind the scenes on this. It's like,
Oh yeah.
By the way, Adrian, thank you so much for submitting that shot. I don't want to forget that.
God,
I need buildings like this. Where do I get these buildings? I want buildings like this.
You can get them on eBay.
yes,
They're too expensive.
but I think
I want-
he's really
Well,
good at
then you can't get them.
I want $2 buildings,
Right.
not $50 buildings.
buy an FBM printer, man.
I might,
Yes.
I might do that, man, because this. Mike's gonna have to teach me though. I don't want to throw another printer.
I
in
want
the
to say
back.
Jesse printed these. I think he has an FD
Kind of
printer.
3D printed.
Yeah.
This is looking nice, man. This is
God,
sweet.
this looks like
I have, I think that same Godzilla. Isn't that high-end Godzilla?
Wait,
I think it is.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
I think it's the high-end Godzilla. It looks just like.
Yeah,
my-
it is. It is.
Nice shot. I love the lighting on this. It's such a gorgeous cinematic shot.
This is a gorgeous cinematic Godzilla.
Yeah, but it's not Jesse's Godzilla.
yeah, this is
It's different,
That's
but
awesome.
yeah. Not much to say here, I think. This is
No.
perfect.
and your shadow.
Oh, okay.
that,
So he
man.
printed a few, and then the rest are from iPop Toys on eBay.
Right. I just was gonna buy some from them.
So I printed a few buildings. The rest are from iPop Toy. Okay, all right.
Nice.
Well, 78 Points actually just linked on his story. These, I guess, 12th scale turntable pack, and I was almost going to buy that. It was through Hobby Inky or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the pack was only $30. I was like, cool. And then I went to go buy it, and the cheapest shipping was $30. I was like, nope.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
30 to 60. I said, nope. I was like, I wanted it really bad. I was like, turntables.
Turntables.
Oh. What's up, Emerald? Emerald
John?
Photos. How you doing?
What's going on?
All right. Anything more for Jesse? I feel like we kind of glazed over.
No, Jesse's shot's amazing, man.
Godzilla better watch that heat, though. Oh, whoa.
Oh, I know, right?
Worse,
Little too
man.
close. If he wants to have future Godzillas.
Chestnuts on an open fire.
Oh, whoa.
It even looks good without the stuff.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
Wow.
Oh, you got them.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Looks like a
You got
render.
them up there. Okay, so
Where
that's
was
how
that?
you're making these buildings work. You got them up there on like raised up.
Oh,
He's not
Yeah,
just
keep
on
going.
the
Keep
ground
going.
level
You'll
with
see
them.
more. There's more. Keep going.
I'm working on it, man.
There you go.
That's an interesting idea. I didn't think to put him like in the buildings, like on top of something
Mhm.
to make them raise up a little bit. Because I've always been
Yeah.
like, I can't find the right scale to work with these kind of buildings, and it's just annoying. It's just
Well, now you know.
yeah. Because I mean, if you put them on ground level, they're a little tall. You do that, it works.
G.I. Joe.
That was the more you know.
Knowing is half the
No,
battle.
exactly.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's it.
Yeah, too.
You're
Yeah.
definitely right.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
Yes, yeah. iPop Designs has some dope buildings. I just bought a couple. Nice. All right.
Yeah, he has it on the stand behind the
He's
building.
on a stand. Yeah.
Yep.
Rock on. Rock on. All right. We're gonna move on, man. Jesse, that's awesome. Oh, here's one of mine. Hey, I like it when one of mine shows up. He's nice. I like it. This is that 30 RC, man. She's gorgeous. I did have to Photoshop her, make her a little bigger because she's so small compared to 12 scale. But that's a 12 scale. That's the only Mezco turtle I've shot so far. This is a fun shot.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I have them. I just
Scaled her
have.
up?
What's that?
You scaled her up compared to
Yeah, I
Johnny?
scaled her up so she fits with them.
Oh. Wow.
I had a hell of a time.
You've done
finding
that
out
before
what
with
her
this figure.
size was.
You've done that before with this figure, right?
Not with her. I did it with my Warhammer to make him bigger.
Oh, Master Chief. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
I thought it was another one of these.
But
It's nice.
yeah, I had a hell of a time trying to find out her scale. Like everybody, like some sites says she was 9 feet tall, other sites says she was 15. I went with the 15. I was like, that seems a bit right. 15.
Yeah, I
'Cause it-
mean, you're breaking rules by putting a turtle in there anyway. So why
No,
not?
man,
Who
he
cares?
loves the team.
Who cares about
Who cares at this
scale
point?
at that point?
I
you know?
mean-
Yeah. That's true.
Only nerds are gonna say, actually.
Well, the scale won't work if her head was
Nerds.
this high when she's on her knees. You're like, what?
And is that floor, generated?
It's lava.
The floor is not generated. The floor is my little
Oh,
pre-made
okay.
board
Nice.
floor. This back here is generated though.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
That looks pretty
Floor
good.
should have been lava, I think.
You're right.
You could have
You're right.
Yeah.
lit
Should've
it
been
from
lava.
behind.
Raining on
And
it.
there should have been some rain.
Rain, yep.
But I love that little piece. I'm glad I got her, man. I'm glad I got her.
Yeah.
Off
The
the
expression
pictures
on-
in the house, man.
The expression
Off the
on his
pictures.
face is just
That's
priceless.
great.
Harrison
That's
Ford as Boba Fett now. Man, this man can do everything.
What I want to know is how he had his hat on under the helmet.
Put it on.
Oh no, he had it on his back. He just pulled it over.
Oh,
like,
there you go. There you go. Yeah,
It
there
was
you
on
go.
top
String.
of the missile thing that because he doesn't bend over to fire anything, man. He's going to be standing straight up when he fires.
I just love the expression. Like it's perfect for this shot. That's like, the only thing I would have I think for me would have took it a step forward
Wait,
was if
Miles
some of the
was here?
sun rays were in front of Indy's face coming from the window, because you see him in the back and you see it cut through the gun,
Yeah.
but then there's nothing in front of Indy,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
I mean Indy Boba.
Well,
So,
I don't know. Is that natural? Like
because if it's cutting,
the rays look pretty natural, right? Like that's just
Yeah,
the fog.
Yeah, that's gotta be real, yeah.
You would have just turned his face. Is that what you're saying?
no, I would have put some of the rays come in front also, not just behind, and because you see
Oh,
some
he
of it
wants
cut
rays
through
on
the-
this
where
side
the-
of him too.
yeah, on that side of them, coming through also.
Well, look, man, this is.
Well, if he
rays
was
that
using
come
spray
in.
and doing it naturally, then it probably would have, unless he just I don't know, unless they
You
just
just
didn't.
hammer
August
him.
would have done.
You know,
Then
there's-
unless there was too much in the shot that he
Yeah.
that came out and then he just masked it out that could have happened.
Maybe,
I've done
maybe,
that too.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I think that would have just added that more, like, make him feel more like in the environment, because it would have been all over, like whatever dirt that's behind him would have been in front of him too. But it's still a gorgeous shot though. Like, it's
Beautiful.
I love the lighting on his face, man. It looks really nice.
Yeah,
Like,
the lighting
you
on
see
his
the
face
character
is
real well, and yeah, I like that a lot, man.
he looks like an evil indie. Like he crossed the line of no return.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
man.
probably gonna take him in cold.
Bid jet.
wrong Mandalorian. All right.
Yeah, but he's still a Mando.
All right. Thank you, off the shelf pictures. Thank you so much. So Emerald Knight, I'm like, I don't have no code. Been playing with a Narek, use code Mazo Narek 15. I need to probably talk to them about getting a code. Mark Attack, this is Harrison Ford's worst nightmare.
You shot first.
Yeah. All right. Raven Eye again. Now, since we tend to have so many submissions, we want to move on?
Oh, okay. There's a crocodile that didn't.
I mean, this
There's
is
a lot of green.
It took me a while.
Oh yeah, shit.
You can't even see the croc. He's like, in fact,
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
would have had
we'll-
him on the other side, I think, or shot it from the other side of this guy's body, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's great. I mean, it's a really cool idea, and I like the
The blood effect is
stacked
pretty good.
composition there. That's a lot better than the face-to-face stuff.
no, that is true.
It's just
but-
that you're missing the whole crocodile's head. Like, it's
Yeah.
almost.
I would have had the head twisted to where you can see the eye a little bit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
could have
you
been
use
coming
the
in from
bottom
the
jaw on the
corner,
top
and you flip
here.
them around. You know what I mean? Like, turn the body towards the back, or bring the camera over on the other side.
Yeah.
I think you need to bring up some contrast in here, though. Everything is like all the same kind of palish, bluish green. That's another problem with it, in my opinion. There's
Yeah,
not a lot of separation in color. I mean, you got the red from the blood, and the skin tones, but it's all got this weird greenish tint to it. That's just making it really kind of soupy as far as color goes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. I would have added another color light in there. Just bring.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
to
he's
cut it.
got the color light in there, but the way the way they put it in the did some Photoshop or whatever editing to it. They did like a cinematic greenish filter or something, and just went through the whole thing with it. What's up, Paul Morales? How you doing, buddy?
What's going on?
What's up?
But anyway, Raven
and
Eye,
that could work, but like it's too much blue and green here.
Mm-hmm.
just got to get some other colors in that background. All right, we're gonna move on. Thanks, Luke, for finally coming back, man. You must have had a lot of trash.
Much better than the other one.
Dude, I had to take a lot of trash out. Turtles
I
did.
know you want attention. There you go. There you go.
He just
There
has
you go.
attention.
All right. Back to the show. Oh, look! Thanks, Moss, for submitting another photo.
Well, this is your second one. So do you want to go over this one, or do you want to save it for you got another one?
Man.
Yeah, it's for another one. Let's say it's for
Just
another
kidding.
one.
Yeah, this one needs to be in lava
Yeah,
and
lava,
rain.
lava.
And rain.
Well, this is the Hasbro X-Men '97 head sculpt on the Mafex body, and really, that's all I got for it, man. I love
What's that white thing in the corner? That streak down there at the bottom.
It's a piece of
What's
metal.
that?
Piece of wire. I should have actually thrown more metal because I was trying to go for the whole thing. He's got like this bar over here, and I should have thrown more crap back.
Yeah, I was going to say because it looks like you missed the stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, the stand. Yeah, the stand's gone. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, a few more pieces of metal would have been
Yeah,
cool.
but it's a good pose.
Jeff and Shelf President saying hi to Paul. Everybody say hi to Paul. Oh. All right, moving on, man. We got Toy Deck 40s,
Ooh,
and I got Conan.
some goblins.
Oh, let's go.
I don't know. I'm kind of losing whatever's going on with these guys. I see this head, but look at this guy hiding in here too.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, he's in a dark cavern. I mean, these are goblins. They're not going to be in
He's
daylight.
wearing his brown pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have taken a head from another goblin or something and put it in place of the dude on the left, because it's hard. I know it's a horn, but just the way the light's hitting it, that'll change the way the light's hitting it, because it's hard to recognize that as a face right off the bat. You're like, what is that?
That's
a pot or something?
Is it a face?
And then
Yeah,
Conan
if you look,
Highline-
it's one of the ones with the horns. It is a goblin. I think it's
I forget his name.
the archer. It's
You're right. I think you're
whatever.
right. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I forget
Yeah.
his name. I know,
What
yeah.
thing on the side of Conan's leg, is that supposed to be like a branch or something?
It's rosemary.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Look like rosemary.
it definitely looks like-
I don't like that Conan's eye line's like not looking at anybody. His eye line looks like it's just looking off. I don't know. He's like,
He's probably looking at a bigger guy.
Oh, yeah, he's looking beyond.
Another dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking
but I think he needs to be looking at one of the people on the in the screen. I mean,
Yeah,
I think I would have had him looking back in towards the one with the horns or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, he's looking at you.
Or
You're
either way.
the other
he's not
gremlin.
even looking at me, man. He's looking up this way, kind of off, like way up here.
his upper thigh, his left upper thigh, Conan's. It just looks weird the way it drops off right there as it
Is it
bends. Yeah, keep going down. What is that?
No.
I don't
That's-
know. The other one, Mom. The other side.
That's a rosemary.
Other side.
Oh, yeah,
Other
that-
side. Right
the way
there,
it
yeah.
drops.
In the way of that one too. This, I don't know.
That's just the way the
Oh no.
Those
Yeah.
are the
Well.
leg.
Yeah.
Just looks odd. I don't know.
You know what
the
throws
knee's not
what
bent
throws it
enough.
off? You know what throws it off? It's
No
the tunic.
way.
It's his tunic. Tunic kind of throws it
Yeah,
off.
I was gonna say that
That's-
tunic there.
Yeah, because he has it where the shirt is over his loincloth instead of
Yeah.
tucked in the loincloth, how the figure comes in. And, you're free to interpretation, but, you see that it looks almost lined up, but you don't see a twist with it. It kind of that illusion that it's supposed to be him twisting his body, and it doesn't look like that because there. Just
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
And I would say again, Toyetic, like, I don't. Again, I mean, this is a ways back, but I don't think you need these post effects. The ray is, it's all right. I don't think you need it though. I don't even think you need that
No, yeah.
light to hit in there. Like, it's just
Yeah, because that's
it's
a that's the
overkill.
first-
Sometimes it's just light. You know what I mean, coming through, and I don't know. I wouldn't have put it there or softened it quite a bit or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it'd just do better to like frame him. If there's a little more darkness up there, it would it's really nice composition. Let me say that. Like, I like the composition a lot.
That
Even
was
the
just fantastic.
little branches and stuff are like guiding you right around on that golden ratio. It's really nice.
It's okay to have a dimly lit interior as long as there's there's highlights, shadows, and midtones in there. I mean, it doesn't have to be a god light inside a dungeon. You can dimly light it.
You should have had some orange light off to the sides to maybe rim out these guys, but like they're in a cave with some fire or something. Like they got campfires or whatever. And
I like
this building or whatever. I'm not saying light the figures, but just to give them an outline, just to get like a rim on them.
I was gonna say I like the light that he's using on I just don't like the position of that one head because you can't make it out. But I like especially the one on the right. They were both a little bit more receded. They're creating almost like a shape frame, like, but they're highlighted enough. I don't think the guy on the left is highlighted enough to make out the shape of the face and stuff. That's the only problem with it. But other than that, I love it as like a frame the way he's got it, and kind of very out of focus in the corners. I don't know if he did anything there post. It looks like it might be that post smoke that he uses, I suppose.
Yeah, he's got a post smoke and that.
Yeah,
that
but
light,
you don't even need it, man.
This is post too. This is post.
Yeah, I know. Don't.
But all right, we'll move
But
on.
it's really nice. I like the shot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toyetic 40s and Wade Create in the chat, guys. Man, hi, how you doing, Wade Create?
Hello, Wade.
Seeing you. Off the shelf.
This is
I
awesome.
love this reflection here, man. This is
Wow. Yeah.
I'm kicking myself that I didn't get these two.
I'm kicking. I need the Joker still. I got Batman. I need the Joker.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, both of them were Mezco exclusives, correct?
Yeah.
Was it?
I know Joker.
Yeah, they both were.
They both were. Yeah, they both were. Yep.
Yeah, I was Batmaned out. I had like 5 different Batmans. I was like,
Good job on getting the reflection on that little mirror.
Yeah,
I was wondering, like, did they actually do a reflection, or did he A, do it post, B,
Well, I don't know because
take a picture and then print it out and put it in there? Because I would have done that.
I was trying to see the behind the scenes if he did it in post or not. But then again, that reflection in that little
It
case,
looks like in the camera he's got it, like it's there,
like
and
it's
that's the
focused
focus.
there.
He's focused on it too,
Yeah.
and it's there. It looks like you can see it.
you see it, in the left.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The little,
So you got the reflection actually. You
Yeah.
get the mirror tilted up just right to catch the reflection.
Yeah, it's
great.
fantastic, man. And the smile, damn, it's just perfect. Good
Yeah,
job,
you
man.
need this Joker, man.
very nice.
Although Batman looks pretty calm for what.
Yeah, Batman's like, "Hey, man, I know this is about the time when the credits start rolling. It's the same Batman.
I got this.
I got this.
But,
It's like, bring it.
this shot is definitely, I feel, deserving.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
Quick, sorry, going back to that goblin. It was quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
See, Jesse, I love how they're, yeah. Reflection is awesome, Jesse. And Alberto, yes, this is a great shot, which is why he got more deep. What we got here, man? We got Darth Matter art with some cool humor. Man.
That one drop, I would have removed it.
Huh?
That one drop.
Yeah, on the head.
Yeah.
Where?
It's
What?
too big.
Up.
Go up. Go up.
Like the fifth little rib back on the top of the head, right?
That drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little too big.
yeah.
I would have just removed it, and that
Is that even on there?
Yeah, I mean, he's probably got it all wet because it looks like he's got kind of some.
Well, I don't know. It might be like.
I see droplets all over the dome
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess that one.
Oh
in the
yeah,
front gives-
there's one in the there's one in the floor.
Yeah, the big one in the front kind of gives it
Yeah.
away too. All right, I got you. Okay.
Other than that,
Other than
man,
that-
I'm definitely
Because
getting
the ones in the back looked like they were floating a little bit, like they
Yeah,
were actually attached.
kinda
To it,
did,
but I can
yeah.
see it now.
Space water.
Space
That's
water.
Water.
It's
This
a
is
cool
space
shot,
water.
but it's
Oh,
awesome.
cool, man.
Well lit. The atmosphere is fantastic, but it's just that one drop. Like my eye went straight to that drop. Unfortunately, it's like dang it. But it's
There
awesome
you go.
shot.
Pablo ruined it for everybody with the one
I'm
drop.
sorry. My eye.
See a drop.
The lighting is great, man. I
Yeah,
love,
the
I love
lighting
it.
is
I feel like
beautiful.
I've seen a shot like this before, but not from Darth Matter. I don't know. It's really nice, man. This is really. I love the smoke.
No,
Doesn't even matter what that is. I don't even care if like what the source is. It just looks cool.
Oh, it's you, Lonzy, for sure.
Mm,
In the shot.
You're not getting that kind of pattern out of you, Lonzy.
Oh yeah, you are, man. Yeah, you are.
Too smooth.
It's too smooth.
Smoke ninja.
The wisps.
Lonzy's just jagged. It's just
Oh man, but there's not a whole lot
Sharp
really.
smoke.
I mean, other than that bit here, man, I don't see a lot to really to call out on this. I mean,
I see another one, but I'm not gonna ruin it.
yeah, I see
That's
more
right,
of them back there, but yeah, it's this is the
Beautiful
only
shot,
one
man.
that
I
I've
love the
seen.
shot. I love the shot, man. It's awesome.
yeah, no, it's great. I might have wanted to have more fog over like the shoulder because I really like the way the head's popping up, but I think it connects it, so I think it does it
Yeah.
works the way
Yeah.
it is.
That's
Gives a
great.
little structure because otherwise
Darth-
it'd be a floating head. But man, that's
Darth
cool.
Matter, man. Darth
Yeah,
Matter.
cool
man.
shot,
Thank you
Darth
so
Matter.
much, man.
And yeah, the big droplets, I would have like taken those out probably.
Just Jeff.
But nice.
Look at the Goblin, man. Poor Spider-Man. What's up with the strap?
I was wondering that too. It would have made
That's very
sense if
distracting. I
Spider-Man
mean, it
was
might have
holding the
actually
strap.
happened or something, but it's just like, why is the strap going?
It's also kind of like he's looking at it like it's like a snake. It's gonna.
That's gonna get me.
It's gonna bite you.
Gotta
If
back
it-
that Elonzi father.
If it was on
Sneaky.
in Spider-Man's hand,
Sticky strap.
like it would have made sense. Like Spider-Man trying to push him back off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could have made use of it if it's
Yeah.
stuck like that, or you could have just put some sticky tack on there and stuck
Yeah.
that thing together, man.
Well, it has a wire though.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
really?
Yeah,
Yeah, it shouldn't be
the
doing
whole the whole.
Did he think it was? Well, here's maybe the thinking is that like if he's moving in a downward
like downward
pattern, it might flip up. But I don't think something that heavy is going to go like it's like a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And I probably would have just moved it to the side a little bit,
Yeah.
had it settling. You know what I mean?
You want a shot for the toy store? Nice, man.
Nice. No, it's cool, man. I like it.
It's a cool shot, man. The concept is great, but it's just the one that the way the strap is. Like it would have sold it if you had the bag also in an upward position. That would have sold the fact that they're going down. But the fact that the bag itself it's heavier, it's on the ground, and then the
Mhm.
strap is up.
Mhm.
Well,
I
again,
don't
no,
know
it makes sense. The
Doing
other way out.
exactly. Is he punching at Goblin here? Is that what he's supposed to be doing? Because if he is, I think this shoulder here needs to be raised up further, and this punch needs to be going more through, like to kind of in front of Norman's face,
Yeah.
like he's actually punched his chin or something. Because this is just a weird spot to take the shot at. You know, just
Yeah.
kind of.
He would have to tilt the torso back with right shoulder is like parallel to the floor, and then the arm a little bit so you can see the shoulder. But it looks like he just like landed on him, and it's like trying to capture.
So he's just trying to block.
He's trying to block. He's trying to block the hand. Okay.
I think if he had like Mezco comes with all his hands, I think he would maybe had like an outstretched hand, like he was trying to grab the one with the pumpkin or something. You know what I mean? Maybe more open, because like a fist just denotes that he's trying to punch him. And
but I mean, either way, Jeff, this is a cool shot, man. So don't read too much into this. We're just nitpicking.
Just looking for things to critique.
Yeah. Darth Matter Art, man, he's in the chat. He says no Ulanzi smoke for me. I was put in my place by Darth Matter Art.
Breaking the.
Oh yeah. If you're using somebody else's figures, now I get you.
Got you.
And Parker's hand is a goblin's mask. Oh, well, you kind of lose that. That's
we lose that entirely.
He is cropped out or something.
Wait, which hand?
I guess this
one's cropped out.
I can't tell. Maybe it's this one too. I don't know. There's a little bit of green here, but I thought that was his arm.
Sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh, the one he cropped. Yeah. So the one he cropped. Oh, damn.
The one I cropped.
This is something where like the positions of the characters don't really lend themselves to this small box and cropped off like that. Like I don't have any problem with the head being cropped, but like I think you could have pulled out a little bit and gotten that mask in there, gotten the arm in there, and given a little more room around it,
and come in more
breathing. Unless they're going to be like face to face, like unless he's like down there with his hands to his throat and he's like right in his face or something like that. It just I want more room around these guys to see the situation. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's not intimate enough to be this cut up. You know, this tight. I don't know. It's just something about it.
Yeah.
No. But I've been inspired by this, so don't be surprised you see a shot similar to this here later. When I say similar, as in like the two characters, and that's about it.
It'd be nice if the hand could get around his throat. I don't know if you're allowed to do that or if it would hurt the figures or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you can always crop back in post. You don't have to be right up there when you're. I see where you're going with that, but you don't have to be right up there when you're shooting.
That is a smart man, wise man.
Very wise man, Jeff.
One by one crop is always hard to work in. Never quite.
Nah, you're right, Jesse. It's also just that shape.
Yeah.
Words to live by, Jeff. That's right. All right. You guys all have fun at my expense. All right, that's cool. Raven and I, we're not going to spend a lot of time here because we've been a couple years, but
kind of the same shot.
They got mad at each other.
Yeah, I would say it's the same shot.
Well, this guy's on the other side now too, and this guy's like
the same shot. They're just reversed.
Done talking.
Yeah.
Well, now
this guy's got like a new like. He's got a Mr. Jingles or something, man. He's all like Mr. Jingles.
Well, now
how was your Mr. Jingles?
Pretty frog here.
Creepy frog here. But anyway, Raven and I, thank you for submitting though. Let's move on. Off the shelf, this is also like your.
This is a good shot. I love it. I love it.
Nice.
I like it though. Stark's like, the hell was you, and walking off. But we're gonna keep moving because we've already done a couple years. Unless there's something you guys want to point out.
His right arm, it should be behind him. Because the right leg and the right arm are in the same direction. It could be that he's around, but it looks like he's walking away. So if he's waving at him to kind of throw him,
moonwalking.
His arm will still be by his.
Yeah,
he could be moonwalking, man. You don't know.
I think I would have swapped the position of the legs for his position.
Yeah, the legs just need to be swapped. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. We're gonna move on. That's all we had to say there. Let's Toyetic 40 is your second one. We're trying to make up a lot of ground, man. We're still in June here, so
not too well.
June. So Toyetic 40, man. He just like put this guy down, man. This the boxer dude, Big Boa, whatever his name is. You can barely see him.
Yeah, I could barely make out.
He-Man dude, right?
No, he's Boa. He's the boxer.
Go classic.
Right.
Yeah.
He gave him the Apollo look. It's like,
this is
Muhammad Ali look.
This is that Ali shot. Yeah, this is the Ali shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That needs to be Superman on the ground though.
Cool reproduction.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I need to get one of these boxing rings. There's a shot I want to
They
do. and I
were
need a boxing ring.
like nothing over at Ross's, man. I got one for like $7.
I need one. I need one.
It's a wrestling ring though.
Well, I only need one for one shot, and then after that, I could probably get rid of it.
You can give it to me.
Let's just pass it around.
Just pass
We'll
it
take
around.
a shot and give it away.
Oh, you need one for that? Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that yet. Is that Walmart or something?
Target.
Target.
Well, we ain't seen that coming to my store.
Well, they will be at Walmart later, but right now they're hitting Target stores first.
Yeah, I got an A&W or AEW or whatever wrestling ring from Ross's for like $7. I haven't
That's
used
not
it.
bad. Yeah, because I was looking for someone on just looking for them, and I couldn't find anything. Well, because I guess they're called official.
But
because they call them official rings, and they're like over $100.
Yeah, so basically they try to bring it down to scale. So like the box frame springs, everything has
yeah, everything's like the real thing, like the real ring.
They took it, brought it down to the scale of the wrestling figure. So they call it real.
Shelf also suggests go to any flea market. You'll see them all the time apparently. So.
All right, sure. I need to do that.
Anything else for Toy Deck 40s besides this ring?
No. Well, and again with the, I don't think he needed the sun rays. Not for this shot.
Yeah,
those look a little bit better here, but they're still like, look around his head. It's almost like he's got a force field in some places.
I think he needs to. If he would have softened them a little bit more, I think it would have been.
Just run.
Yeah, look a little too.
A lot more
sharp.
Yeah.
I
probably, if it were me, I would have moved the female figure back here a little back in the dark and maybe not as connected to the guy on the ground because it's a little.
Yeah, she's like coming out of his head almost.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Mezco Troy is big. Wait, okay, yeah, Roblox. All right. All right, moving on. Twilight 40. Thank you so much for sharing. What we got next? Ooh, Cowhand. Terminator love, man. This is awesome.
Wow, this is pretty tight.
Let me just double check. We got nothing else. Ooh, there's BTS there.
Yes. That's that I think that's the Figma tube, is it not that?
No, it's not the Figma one, but it's the one you have to put together.
I knew it.
I forget the name of it. I have it saved
like
on
$100?
No. Oh no. You can get it for like $40, I think, on Amazon. But you have to put it together. It's like a model kit.
Oh, all right. That'll be interesting.
I think it's that one. I think I could be wrong. Yeah, it lights up and everything. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
RGB or are you stuck with the red?
No, RGB.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to look that up, man. I'm gonna have to look up and just.
I'll share the link because I have it saved on my
I'm
Amazon.
just gonna search tubes on Amazon. Tubes.
No, that won't work. You'll get something else if you do that.
I like Orcast, man. I like tubes.
I like tubes.
Doobies
This is badass,
nice
though, man.
Yeah.
This is the Mafex Terminator, or it doesn't really matter.
It could be the Mafex because I know the NECA one is a little limited in their.
Mafex. Yeah, there we go. Yep.
So this is Mafex top, right? Version 2.
See, Callahan's taking a note out of my book, man. He's like doing the little figure thing there. That's nice. I think everybody should do that, man. Always put the figure because people want to know what they're buying, man. That'd be cool, man. But yeah, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
It's a cool shot. I don't know if it would have looked even better if it was a tighter crop.
What? Tighter crop? Well, you got this extra room here. You don't really need.
And you don't really need the head of the other Terminator either. Like if you would have brought that in a little tighter, like up towards a little bit behind the panel of that thing that the Terminator is working on, just a little bit behind it. That thing that would have like made it a little tighter. But then I don't know how far it would have cut the head.
I would have put him too far over though. He would have been like way over here.
Well, because I would have rather had him on the thirds though than the panel.
But he's front facing the wrong way on that third too.
That's okay.
If you're gonna put him all the way over there, you want him facing this way.
Well, you can turn that thing around though.
Look, man, it should be raining outside.
What are we picking apart here? This looks really good.
No, I love the shot, but I was saying if it would have looked better if it was a tighter crop.
Are you gonna tell the crop king how to crop this, man? Because
no, I'm not telling the crop king how to crop
the hell.
And this is bottoms up.
I'm just saying. I'm wondering if it would have looked tight, like a little better if it was tighter. I mean, I love the shot, though. I love the lighting, and I love the setup. Like,
I think he's got pretty good balance on here, man. I don't know, like tighter from where? Like tighter from
left, from the left side.
Well, actually, if you look at it, Pablo, sorry to interrupt anybody else, but you got this nice kind of red dead space here. Yeah, you got the pipe in the middle of it, but that's about it. and then you got the corresponding blue up here. So it's a very
but you're still gonna get the blue even if he brings it in, because it's still the whole.
I think it's pretty balanced. I mean, that pipe over there takes a little bit more, but it is the bottom of the picture. So
balance.
if there's a little bit more weight down there, I'm okay with it. I might have like moved that back or half out of the frame or something like that, just to give it more balance. Because then you've got it's pretty much a straight up and down, tilted with even corners on either side. Like, it's pretty. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot.
Jesse, thank you for telling me that it's Terminator week, man. Because now I'm definitely gonna have to shoot my Terminator before the end of the week. So. Is that the
I've never shot that?
The
I should do
T2
that.
or the T1? I know Amazon's got the T1 Steelbook up for pre-order right now. I made sure to order the hell out of that.
Yeah. Oh, that was a bad idea.
So let me know, Jesse.
I love the color for sure, though. Look, the
I'll
color,
shoot something.
the lighting on this is beautiful.
Good.
Yeah, I like this.
I was just curious whether if it would have tightened it up, if that would have
Changed it up a bit.
Changed it up a bit, but only because I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's too much. Well, I don't know. I mean, I love the shot. Like, either way, I still like it. I'm just curious whether if that would have just tightened it up a little bit more.
I don't think you need to. I think you're nitpicking the wrong way.
Yeah, I think it's a really, really nice shot.
Yeah, I think the color balances both ends of it, and you don't need to crop it. Anyway, we'll agree to disagree and move on. Callahan, thank you so much for sharing that. You keep using that word. I do.
Pablo hates it.
I don't hate it.
What is going on, Bronx Bat?
He is outdoors now.
Yeah, that's awesome, but what is going on?
Yeah, I'm confused to what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's happening here.
Hold on.
It's a party.
It's a Saturday morning nightmare right
so
here.
Nego's mount and He-Man's mount. I don't know why Goliath is there, because he'd be turned to stone. So would Bronx. And then we got this. So I'm confused.
It's a free for all.
Well, he's got the story over here. He always does.
Yeah. He-Man, are you okay, Inigo? You look like you lost a lot of blood. Let's get you to a medic right away. Okay.
Yes, I'm good. I assure you, this blood is none of mine.
Oh, the great outdoors is about feeling the breeze on your face and what? Nature, but the greatest thing of all, infinite possibly. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's yeah. Okay.
I don't want you to feel that we're picking on you too much, because even though we don't really understand the picture, I'm glad to see you're moving out from in front of that cardboard thing that's like an inch away from the figures, and you're outside doing stuff. But I am very confused.
Yeah, there's some figures that go great together and others that do not. Granted, this is your universe. You could create your universe how you want, but we get lost in the translation when things are like smooth and more pastel in comparison to things that are contrasty and detailed. And when you put things like just throw them in the bush and kind of like, take a shot at it, it kind of like throws us off, like you're just taking pictures of figures without actually having a lot of thought that goes into your setup. Yeah. So it will be nice to see more of things being set up properly where we could see a cohesive story. So like, sometimes less is more.
That being said, I think what Lou's trying to say is you can lose Goliath and Bronx. They're not necessary to the story. You don't even have them in the dialogue, and they are really confusing the scene. Like, you could have He-Man right up on Inigo after he fought the werewolf and be like, "You okay?" And that's all you need. The other two there are really just distracting and making it look like a pile of toys on the lawn.
Yeah.
Be rude and brutal, but that's unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's why I said it the way I said it, Maz.
Yeah, but I was just making sure they get the point, because you were like doing War and Peace or something over there with that.
I am, because I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings, especially if I could see that they're trying.
Feelings? What are those? I don't understand.
So I think you could have had a Nego here, but you could get a nice tight shot, get some of those big giant leaves out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Bronx Bat is shooting with. I don't know, but just had a Nego. And standing over the wolf, have a little blood on the wolf as well, and all over Inigo, and like right from below, so you can see over the wolf's body up to his face, and your only caption is, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die."
That'd be cool, man.
Now you're dead.
Man, I'm gonna do that. I have both of these guys. I'm gonna do that. I'm stealing everybody's ideas today.
I think if you could trim the area, and we go back, lose the gargoyles, and reshoot it.
And then cut the grass too.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
You
like,
cut your lawn,
like
man.
trim up all that
Your
lawn.
HOA's gonna yell at you. Cut the lawn.
Because I mean, you also have to keep in mind. I mean, it's daylight. The gargoyles would be stone if you're going by
True.
lore and all that. So they wouldn't be
Werewolf.
But here's another positive for Bronx Bat too, man. I love the pose of Inigo and He-Man. Like, take everything else out of that and just his hand on his shoulder that looks very natural. Him standing with blood on him and his hand on his shoulder that looks very natural. I'm all on board with that.
Yeah, that looks great. That pose, I love the pose there. I think if he would have just tightened it up, lost the gargoyles, and just had just those two, and maybe even shot this at a lower angle instead of the top bird's eye view, I think it would have
And we're losing all the Cringer's green on him. Like all that green is blending in with the
Gone.
Yeah.
Battle Cat gone.
Battle Cat, Cringer, whatever. Same difference.
Yeah, but yeah, you know, just like what everybody else
I
said.
would revisit the shot and just trim the yard there and get rid of the gargoyles, get the wolf again. Same pose on He-Man and everything else. Lose the mounts and just make a tighter shot, and I think you would have a nice story there.
And turn Inigo's head a little bit more towards He-Man's eye line, Inigo's head more towards his eye line because he's not quite looking at him, and
Oh, he could be in shock.
more like at his pecs.
I would say if you want to tell the story, have Inigo looking at the wolf because then you're really connecting.
You're connecting all three. Yeah.
You can also, of course. I was just going with the direction his head was already pointing.
Yeah.
Looking at his pecs right now, going, "Hey."
But I mean, he could be in shock, you know.
Yeah, you could tell this with three figures, the same story, and have like the horse and Cringer in the way back. You know what I mean, out of focus in the background or something like that. I mean, depending on the space you got to work with.
He's got the recipe here. He just has to go back and.
Bronx Batman, you're onto something, man. You're outdoors. Let's do this, man. Don't get disheartened by how harsh I was and how long-winded Lou was. We're good.
All of y'all got chances to speak for like a half an hour. One.
Blah blah blah. Okay, moving on.
Ooh, is this... Wait, didn't we see? Oh no, we didn't.
No, we did not. But we did see him standing in some sand, or some people standing in some sand already. This looks like a Marvel Legends Green Goblin.
It is a Marvel Legends,
Green Goblin.
I still like this green guy. I painted out the eyes though. I like it. It looks better.
Hey, Janine, I'm sorry about the bug eyes thing.
Yeah, the bug eye.
He got some bug eyes.
This looks cool though. I mean,
it does.
It's supposed to be the animated series Green Goblin.
It is.
The depth almost has that tilt shift effect, right? It almost looks like it's a tiny little like model and railroad figure or something like that. I don't know. It just looks really small.
It looks cool,
good though.
I like the light on him, but of course, Anul has never failed us on this lighting here. With this,
true that.
At the overhead Paramount lighting and just, so yeah. I mean, there's nothing really to go over. I mean, just it's a cool shot. I like it. Anything with you guys? All right, then. We're gonna move on. Wow, that's dark. Okay.
Yeah, this is an awesome shot too. You went over this shot last night.
It was a great shot. So it was on the Toy Photo Bomb for June. I love the shot. I think I would have picked the clown shot, the one with the stuff, if I had seen that one. I like that a little. But I love the shot. It is beautiful. Like we were talking about how you could just barely make out. It's kind of like what we were talking about with the other shot too, is like, should there be more light? And I think there's just enough light here to make out the face.
And he's just got enough catch light.
In the eyes.
Yeah. Like
it makes it creepy. Makes it really creepy.
You wouldn't dodge or whatever his eyes a little bit more though to bring him out a little bit more.
Nah, I like it. I like it the way it is. It's
I
probably would, but I also like things that aren't like over done sometimes. I have a tendency to like make things like product shots sometimes, and it's like
actually I would have done all of those highlights with some dodge, like bring them out a little bit more because it'd be, I think, even more evil than
I like looking into it. I think it feels more.
There's a bit of mystery to it.
Yeah, you start to make out the face, and you go, "Oh, whoa, okay," but it's not so obvious that it just smacks you there, and you go, oh, "Okay." Yeah, I don't know. It's a slower burn.
Yeah, let you think a little bit. You don't always have to be so obvious with it,
Yeah.
Let you think.
Yeah, I like it, and it's kind of bold. Like they're really it's not completely flat, the black in his chest. There's still a few little details there, but it's it works. Like it's good. It highlights that card, highlights the hand.
Is that a BOGO
like
that he's using? I've never seen one that small.
A what?
What?
On the behind the scenes shot, that cube light, that no, the light above him, that.
Oh, where is that from?
I've never seen one that small.
Wow, I don't know. I don't know what he's got connected to that. Is that a Ulanzi or something? What
I'm not even sure. I'm not. That's what I'm curious about too. I was like,
Like this, man. Let us know, man. What's that?
I want Newer to make those with the app. I love the Loom cubes and everything, but like they're a pain in the ass.
I'm getting mad at my Loom cube, man. One of my panel minis, it won't turn on anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can see that.
That means they
I'm
don't.
curious what that is because I've never. If it's one of those BOGOs, I've never seen one that small.
All right, Detective, man. Thank you so much for sharing. It's a Ulanzi spotlight. See, you dissed my Ulanzis, man, but there you go.
Ulanzi spotlight. Okay.
Jesse!
That's a great shot.
Yeah,
Look at that, man. He's just so happy. He's like, hey, man, I want to hug.
I want a hug.
Come on, hug me. Hug me.
That's a great use for those buildings too, right? Like, it's like you
Nobody
get those things. I was gonna get them for like way far, like cities in the far distance or something, but because I don't really, I have one Godzilla. It's not very good, but
look at that Ulanzi.
using it for this is great. You know what I mean? Like Ghostbusters is cool.
You got Ulanzi Fogger right there. Man, stay puffed. I like this. I'm surprised I missed this
Got
one.
a few little embers too.
Oh, Jesse, I know you can't depend on how long we're going to take.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Don't worry about it, man. We'll just cut you off to get another one.
This is in June, so you're good. So it's on us.
Is this the Super 7 one or something? What is it? No, Kenner Toys. Okay.
The Kenner Toys, I think, right?
All right, rock on, man. I like this, man.
Yeah, it's dope. All right.
Moving on, unless there's anything else for Jesse.
Ooh.
Tour Nerd. Long time no see, Greg. Been a minute. Look at it, man.
That's an awesome shot. I love this shot, man.
Beautiful shot.
We are saving Private Ryan here and Private Bacon.
So good.
Look at that, man. Look at that. There's a flag here with a piece of black foam board.
That's an awesome shot, man. I love it.
I love the shot.
What are you using for the barbed wire, man? You twist some wire together and just do that?
Oh, it's easy to make barbed wire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice.
Yeah, this is really nice. I love
Planes
this.
up there.
The
Okay.
planes in the background, and
I think there's a part of the screen grab though. I don't see him in the BTS.
that's a big setup, man. Holy crap.
Yeah. That's looking nice.
Wait a minute, what was it in the BTS? Hang on.
I said I think the planes might be on the
Yeah, he probably put those
I don't
in
see
there.
him in
That's what I would do.
BTS.
Yeah, really, it reminds me of you guys see
That guy that
Marwin Call, Mark Hogenkamp.
Mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Pretty cool shot.
I'd love to see this in Greg, I'd love to see this in black and white, man, like that. Like if you look up Mark Hogenkamp or Marwin Call, like a lot of his, I think most of his shots are in black. Well, a lot of his shots are in black and white, not all of them, but it'd be cool to see this in black and white.
All right, well, Greg is going to get the
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
Oh, look at that. Rogue One said, Jesse, you are the bomb. You use a bomb emoji. So that's cool.
Perfect.
Greg, man, we're going to keep moving. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was great. Oh, more Tour Nerd. Look, he's got the lizard people too. Everybody's got the lizard people but me.
Yeah, because you whack.
I don't need them.
You whack. You whack.
I can't even open my Conan, dude. My Conan just sitting in the box.
Like, I don't need them.
I like the fact that instead of being armored lizard, he looks more like a rogue mutant holding a weapon, just walking around.
Yeah.
You know that.
I like it, man.
That's different.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely getting some draconian vibes, like the half dragon people from.
I'm assuming that's one of those McFarlane Warhammer bolters, right? The rifle he's holding in his hand.
I don't know. It looks cool though. I like it.
It does.
It does look like a Warhammer gun, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks great on him.
And that I really liked everything about it. The robe, and it's just like a good action shot. It's like he's like putting together the bike, or trying to fix the bike or whatever. And is that Am I reading that right, or is that just
That's what I thought too. That he's either that or he crashed, or I don't know. And then he got distracted by a sound, and he's like, "Oh, crap."
There's a lot of parts to come apart if you crash, man. Good lord.
Hey, Rogue, these are
There were
Savage
nuts.
Crucible, by the way.
Like, stripped and
Rogue, these are Savage Crucible. They're not Mythic. They're Savage Crucible.
yeah, Savage Crucible.
Yeah, Savage Crucible.
But I like the idea. I mean, I don't know if it was intentional, but I like the idea that like maybe he's repairing this bike and like he hears somebody grab his gun from behind. You know, he's waiting for somebody to come in and
That does look kind of, you just
take
turn
down.
around like, what's that? What's that noise?
You know what it reminds me of? It was what was it? Obi-Wan Kenobi when they did the bounty hunters. And
a little bit. Yeah.
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this could be definitely a Star Wars thing. The bike's a little.
Bike's a little something, but you know, that's not to say
Still
that
looks good.
Yeah, it's a great shot, man.
I like this shot a lot, man. But this cardboard, unfortunately, is coming up kind of flat in the photo too. Like,
I might have dodged that a little bit, or I burnt that a little bit on some of the higher spots. The only other thing I was thinking too is with that background is having a little more like orangey light coming in
from this side here,
off screen, just to give that, you know, sell that.
Sell that
little area there.
Kind of like what I did.
It may or may not be hitting him, but it would definitely some light from that would fall down. It's very bright.
It's kind of like what
that's really nice, man. I like the
awesome
composition and action. The movement is really good.
Who made those bikes? Someone in the Cabal made those bikes, right? That
Did
hover
they?
bike? That hover bike?
Is it a hover bike? That looks just like a regular bike to me.
I think it's one of those hover bikes that they were showing on, that someone had on.
Oh, maybe it is.
Cabal.
Maybe it is.
I just can't remember who was the one that made them.
So he just took other bike parts and put it in there to
so.
make it look. That's cool.
I think so, but I could be wrong. But if Greg, is he here tonight or no?
I haven't seen him tonight, but
I'm curious about that.
I don't remember even seeing that.
It looks
shot.
cool
That's a
though.
nice shot. Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely want to add some light over here to sell that. Especially, I mean, you obviously plan to have this. I mean, this whole diorama is here, but you need to pump that light out there. I don't have a BTS with it.
Yeah, just a real soft orange light. You know what I mean?
Here,
yeah.
Like this, I have a light back here to sell that. Because these lights aren't actually here. I painted these in. So
again, realistically, it could fade out before any light falls on this creature, and there might be brighter lights. But in an image, like if you have the option, you know what I mean? Like it's not reality, and you're shooting this thing. Why not throw it in and kind of like just give yourself like a nice little kind of rim light or something like that? Just make it a little more interesting. Because if it was a film set, you'd do that. You know, you'd throw that little dramatic drama in there. But this is awesome, man. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
That's a nice pose, nice light.
I want to put capes on all my Savage.
Right.
Good time.
Cosmic.
Noodle salad.
Cosmic
Moving
Jason.
on, Corner. Thank you so much.
Oh dang, this portrait.
Scale review. This is
Very nice.
I believe. Yeah, Dan. This is the InArt. 1/6 scale.
It's really nice.
It's really
Really good.
Good.
I like the black and white one. The black and white one is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have? Is there a color one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. I like the color too, though. Yeah, I like the black and white a lot, but man, the color looks better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
That's good.
You have the
That's
InArt
really nice.
battery.
Yeah, I got it. It's right here.
Yeah.
Just
I would just fix that one hair.
Really good.
That one hair is bothering me.
Fix that one hair. Yeah.
In the back.
Yeah, the one flyaway wispy one.
Yeah, you could like.
Yeah.
You could Photoshop that right out, man.
I didn't want to say anything because I was like, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna say it.
Because it still looks messy. It still looks.
Yeah.
It's just that one hair just looks like it's that one and the one behind.
Maybe
on
the
the
one
other
right
side.
front on the other side.
All these hairs
No,
back
no.
here are a bit much too.
Oh,
I
back
mean,
there, the
No,
big
those
thick
are
one.
fine, but the one on the lower next to his collar, also I would have on the other side. That one.
Yeah.
That one.
all of
It's
that
just
I would have cleaned up with some Photoshop because, I mean, I understand that a real person is going to have a stray hair or two, but these are just way too evident.
Yeah, but even if they did, it
wouldn't be like
Photoshop that out.
Yeah.
For the portrait.
It's a cool shot though, man. It's awesome.
But yeah, man, you don't even have to get real complicated with this, man. You could just do the healing brush, and it should, like in Photoshop, that should pull it right out. Just bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Should pull it right out. If you want to get complicated, you can do other methods, but just come through with the healing brush and just.
Well, if you have the new one, you could do AI and just circle that thing and say remove.
I don't trust that AI, man. They're gonna rise up.
It works great.
Destroy the planet.
Oh, it's gonna. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
All right, Cheating Ass Dan, thank you so much for sharing.
Good shot, man.
Appreciate seeing your stuff, buddy.
So,
that was really nice.
This is your
Again,
fourth, fifth.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep moving, but I
Yeah,
do want
nice
to. I
shot.
do like
It's a
this
nice shot.
I just you got the heavy Photoshop thing here,
Yeah,
and
I don't like that.
this is like the same
Smoke wasn't
fog effect.
necessary. They really.
I think this is the
Yeah.
exact same fog effect he uses in several of the other ones too. Like you need to change that up. Maybe even just if you can
I don't know
blur
what
it.
he uses on his phone to edit his photos,
Yeah.
but if there was an option to do like a Gaussian blur on
Yeah,
those
if you can
rays,
do a blur.
I would have.
And
Yeah, well, the smoke especially, and just tone
And
it,
that too.
take the layer down, the opacity down.
Yeah.
But the beams, again, it's okay to be in the dark. I kind of like if that was up there and that was dark, and the light you had coming was from the door alone. That's a great shot. That's a nice framing shot. I think that pulls your eye out of the picture. Honestly, it pulls you up, off, and off.
But we're not. Gonna...
the glows aren't necessary. Then you don't have to have those glows in there, and those are a little weird. And I mean, I don't love the tinting you're doing on this, but I'd love to see it as you shot it, or maybe just a little, whatever, little tweak here and there. But it's nice. That's beautiful.
40s, man. We're gonna keep moving because we've already hit a few of yours. But same stuff. But this is a really nice picture. Otherwise, man, liking that a lot.
Ooh,
this is cool. This is pretty cool. I like
Emerald Knight, man.
It almost looks kind of like a anime kind of.
No, that looks like
right.
It
looks
looks like
purple
Jim.
color and the green. No. It looks like almost like a live action anime.
Yeah, it's a very I think it's the simplicity and the bright purple.
Yeah,
the door, the bright green, the bright yellow. I like it
a lot. It's cool.
Pops everywhere. I dig it, man. It's really nice.
I didn't know Jim from The Office was a big cosplayer, man, wearing some elf ears. And,
Jim, really?
It looks like Randall Park, man.
Oh wow!
And I don't know if you've seen The Office, but there's an episode where he pretends to be Jim.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
Well, then you need to go back and watch it. I'm sorry.
And that's an extreme sets also. That's that extreme space whatever.
One of the space ones that have the solid colors.
Yeah.
It looks really good, man.
The depth looks of the front panel looks really good for being that close up and being flat. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's real solid color work. Yeah.
Awesome stuff, man.
I might have had him over a little bit. I mean, you have to crop the gun or else move it down in his hand like he's holding it downwards, for safety reasons. And just had him over just a little bit more to the left. Or right, I'm sorry, like more to the right. But it's great, man. It's a really good shot.
You want to put him close to the edge of the screen because he's gonna be coming off the screen, isn't he?
No, not if you'd have to move the gun, in order to get him over there a little bit more. I guess that, or maybe it's just lack of some detail on that, like upper left corner. I would have maybe taken some of that smoke out. You know what I mean, just to kind of ground it a little bit. But I kind of like the tension of it too. It's kind of like. Because it's not where I'd crop it, it kind of makes me.
It's pretty.
It adds tension.
Puts you on edge.
It does. It is. I'm on edge.
Puts me on edge.
Anything else for Emerald Knight photos, man?
No, beautiful.
It's a beautiful shot. I love the colors of this.
Thanks, man. Thanks for submitting that.
This shot also by Jesse. It's fantastic too.
Third one, Jesse. Oh, we got to keep moving. I'm sorry.
I like that.
We got to at least give some some praise to this, man. This is some great stuff, man. This is good, man.
I like the simple kind of product shot background too. You know what I mean? Like
just like a poster shot for part 3.
Yeah, exactly. It's coming off as a poster.
Yeah,
it's fun.
All right.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
Okay, thanks for sharing. We're moving on though, because we'll talk about that stuff all day if we don't. JP Rex.
That's nice.
The water makes it look like it's grainy, but it's not.
No, it looks like it's rain and it's like right now, summer showers. That's very nice.
It's cool, but
it's a cool effect, but I think the rain needs to be some more in the foreground. It looks like it's all like on that one.
I was just gonna say, like, I don't see any coming over.
Yeah, that's why
dinosaur.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of see a little bit, but it's not prominent.
Yeah, it's not enough to say that it's there or not. That's the problem.
Yeah. It feels to me. I mean, yeah. Am I wrong? Well, maybe I'm wrong.
I think it would be great if it had like some kind of.
This is real and not post, or is this post?
It could be a sprinkler system that's going on, but then you'll see streaks because of
It's
the way
pretty fine for sprinkler.
Yeah.
Though. It looks
Yeah.
like you did something.
Or mist.
It's too even for a mist. Like, what kind of mister do you have that can cover that?
He's shooting at 1600 and ISO 400, so this is outdoors, and it's probably actually in camera because he's one
All
over.
right, so
1600.
yeah, maybe he's shooting that fast to get that. Yeah.
What's up, Henrock, man? What's going on,
Hey,
man?
Henrock, what's
We
going
gotta
on?
get Henrock in here sometime.
Yeah, we need to get Henrock.
Yeah,
in
we
here,
do.
man.
Yeah, we got to get Henry in here.
But yeah, with this here, I just there's a couple things I would like to get get a Hobby Lobby or whatever, get a little piece of branch that you could have him like eating at, like just sticking up here and like he's reaching up there to get it. And then again, I would try to get some of the sprinkle effect in the foreground because I don't see it, unfortunately. Just
yeah, because I like the way it looks, and then like I'd love to see it like more of it, like just cover it, like it actually is. He is in a rain shower or something like that.
this is the 3-foot dinosaur. Damn, that mad
Wow.
problem, man, because that's huge.
Wow, then really, what are you using
Big.
for that rain if that's real?
He's shooting 75 to 300 millimeter lens, man. So he's got to be back way the hell up.
Wait a minute.
Wait, no, 130 mil. I'm confused. 75 to 300 or 130 millimeter. What? Huh? What?
F 4.5 at 1600 ISO.
He's at 130 millimeters. F
Oh, on the 75 to 300. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah, I'm curious how he did the water.
Look at
that
the
water
back.
spray.
Look at the back. The arch a little of the back, like the small of the back there.
You want to
not
see the
up,
rump?
up.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
up,
we'll
up,
go
the
up,
small,
up,
like the middle of the back.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the. Is that pattern sort of following the contour of like? I mean, like in direction,
It
not
looks
just.
like fine to me.
It does. It does
it?
look like it's going in the direction.
Maybe
of
it's
that.
it might be an illusion though. Like I sometimes when I look at it, it looks like straight rain. I think this is real, man. I don't think he's getting that
it's on
light.
camera. Why would he be shooting that fast? If it
Oh,
was?
did he? Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. 'Cause-
1500 frames per second. Or
Sonny, what's going on?
shutter speed is
I know we're still
1500.
guessing though. I mean,
Yeah.
I would assume that that's how he's doing it. I would love to know how he got that
Yeah.
spray. That's pretty nice.
Is that zigzag zoom?
And
Sonny?
how it didn't get behind the dinosaur, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm curious about that thing.
Or on the dinosaur, which is the only thing I would have done. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice composition.
Mm-hmm.
Saying hi. Let's see. Is that not this big boy? Could be. It probably is. I mean, they
I think it is.
Rex buys all the good high end dinosaurs.
You see that, or it's the new John Hammond collection one.
Dude,
I mean,
he stole his hat. That's awesome. I love this cute shot.
Nice.
Thank you,
Oh,
Rex.
that's fun.
Thank you for sharing
That's
that.
fun. That's fun.
Yes.
This is fun, and the background is matching. Like you did a great job matching your screen with your foreground elements here. Like the blacks are almost on point.
Great
they're
story.
very close.
Great
you know,
story.
is good.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Everything is popping on this. This is one of my favorites you've done, Alpha.
This is the baby T-Rex, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Baby
Man.
T-Rex.
It's a clever
Yeah, it's the
girl.
baby-
That's all I know. According to Henrock, it's a clever girl. Now I'm going to go with that.
It's the baby T-Rex. The Hammond one.
It's a clever girl. That's all it is.
All that long-winded shit from Mars, man. Can't believe it.
What? Window figures? What? Huh?
Keep sipping.
Slick shoes? Are you crazy?
Sipping.
Anybody? I know it kind of just laid
I
right into
like his lighting. The lighting on this came out great.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I like depth
It's
of
all
field.
night. Like you get the sense that he's in the woods. Like he's got the cast of the canopy. Like you can see a little bit of the green.
Yep.
It's a great shot.
Yeah,
I
really,
love-
and it matches the background really well. The
Mhm.
light on the trees. You
Yep.
know, it's just like kind of a clearing in the forest is where they are.
Yep.
I feel like this is a real person, and this is the toy. Like, I mean, even that, I think, like, he did a great job with the pose on this, with
Mhm.
the light on him. He looks like he doesn't look like so much a toy like the dinosaur does. He looks pretty legit. The pose is real natural.
Mm-hmm.
That.
I wonder if they sell those bushes that the T-Rex is running in between too, because that looks very, very nice.
They do somewhere because I've seen them before.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I think those are the. If you look up on Amazon, you look palm trees. I think those are the palm tree toppers.
That would make sense
Because they sell like little train yard palm trees or whatever, and that's what it looks like. Because I've tried looking for palm trees, and they look very similar to those.
Yeah. You know what? I may go on Amazon later.
All right, Lou, you get on Amazon. You do that. Hey guys, we got 30 in the chat right now. Let's make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribing. Subscribe to everybody on the panel. They all have their information down below. Buy yourself a t-shirt while you're at it.
Buy yourself a t-shirt.
Yeah. Got a t-shirts available on my Linktree. This is not one of them. I was wearing one last time. But Alpha
Nice
Raptor.
shot. Nice shot, man.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. We got Azrael here. Casper shooting some Azrael. Is this the McFarlane one that everybody's looking for?
I think it is the McFarlane one. I don't think that's...
Yes.
Yeah, that's the platinum edition that everybody wants. I don't know why they make regular Azrael the platinum and then some ugly one the non-platinum, but I don't buy McFarlane, so it's not.
Well, yeah, McFarlane. I don't know. I have a love to hate relationship with McFarlane toys.
Excuse me.
It's but
I have a hate with McFarlane toys. That's all there is to it. There's no love anymore. There used to be love. Now it's just hate.
So
yeah.
I like the second shot a lot more.
Oh, I was about to say that too. Yep.
Let me hit that button. Ooh,
Yep.
yeah, the crop is because you had a lot of empty, just nothing over here. Just
Well,
making-
plus if you look at the first one, it's almost
This
like
one-
I thought this was some sort of like little chibi figure because I'm like, oh, okay, oh, he's chopped at the thigh, but there's all this. I don't even know what this is in front of him. Like I feel like he should be closer, but in the second one, it's almost incidental, and it's just like, oh, there's just a thing. I think it's the tightness of it.
Yeah.
It just works
Yeah.
a little bit better.
The tightness works
I agree.
better.
Yeah.
I agree, man.
I
What is
like
going on with the background? It looks like almost like a projected picture, not really like on a screen or whatever. It's like a very obscured kind of like, I don't know. You went crazy on
What
the
is it?
wall
I
or
mean, I'd
what?
like to like.
I
It
think
looks
it's,
like something he has. Like
I think it's
like
the
he just-
Ninja Turtles turtle layer thing from the cartoon movie that they were selling at Walmart
really?
and Target. Because that jail
Okay.
cell, I think, looks like the one that
Okay.
green jail cell behind him.
Yeah.
I think it's part of that playset. It's one of the
Hmm.
turtle playsets. I think.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
the same
think
Batman set, he says. I feel like it's kind of distracting, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Oh, it's a Batman set. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
That-
Yeah.
I keep trying to work out what it is instead of worrying about what Azrael is doing. You know, because I mean, you got this high point of contrast here with this green cell and just standing out on that wall behind him, and it's just.
I kind of like the. I don't know. I mean, yeah. If you look at it, too close, things look a little. Like that looks a little toy-y in the background, but I like the colors. Like I like the fact that it's kind of receded.
Well, if this
like
wasn't
there's a lot of
blocked by
smoke
this,
behind
this
him,
was-
you know what I mean?
If this was the far left side, I could probably forgive it. But you got like this here walling this in, and it's just kind of weird to me.
What do you mean
So I want to
walling
crop
what in?
this in.
I think it acts like a frame. I mean, it's not like crop it because you've got that other piece. It's almost like feels like it's framing it out.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
The only thing I'm looking at is that thing on the right. Is that the underside of something
Yeah,
plastic?
I think it is the underside of something
Oh,
plastic.
Okay.
I can't tell what it is.
There you can't see it as much, but there, like you see, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, the tighter crop. Yeah.
it could be something industrial, but it just draws my eye to it for some reason. I
Hmm.
might have filled that in, but I don't know.
It's
I know what you're
cool.
saying, Muzz, about
I like
the
the-
background, but like I kind of like the
But I think
brightness
that's
of it.
the second shot's the strongest shot. I like
Yeah.
the second one more.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, Casper. Thank you so much for sharing. What do we got next, man? Toy shots.
Yeah,
Toy
shots.
man.
Wow.
Master Chief, man. Is this the 1,000 toys?
it could be.
It could be.
looks very clean. It looks.
I love
very-
this Master Chief, man. I don't need no other one. This is all I need.
It's a-
Matchutoy in the house, man. Hot take: if you swear by Ulanzi, you can't really hate on McFarlane toy. Oh,
Mine's
fired.
hey, I feel secure in my choice for Ulanzi
That
because
hurt.
Ulanzi, okay.
Felt that.
Jesse's got Ulanzi. I feel secure with my Ulanzi.
That was
Might
a
as
good
well just
one,
say that
dude.
to Jesse, not the toy, 'cause
Yeah,
Jesse's got one.
Smoke
That was a
Ninja
good one.
owner.
Oh, stupid camera.
I love this, man. This shot's
Still there. I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is really nice, man. Really nice.
this is awesome.
I kind of want these softened up. The ember thing. They're whatever. Like to put some blur on that. Not necessarily directional blur, just something to soften a little bit. Not a whole lot. Because this is obviously moving and they're just really kind of sharp. This side's not too bad, but I feel like this side's a bit sharp. But you guys will correct anything I say anyway. So I'll just wait.
I just love the cinematic lighting on this.
It looks very clean. It's
Put a
just,
blur on it.
you know, I could see this with a new Halo logo. Like this is a cover for a game. You know,
Yeah.
it's very nice.
Yeah, toy box shots, man. You did a really nice job with
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else for him, or we're just gonna keep moving? I mean,
We can keep moving.
all right,
Moving.
we'll keep moving.
We
All
got
right.
lots to catch up on.
That's great.
Raven Eye, this is out of focus. I think that's good
Yeah.
enough. They're out of focus.
Badly.
So we're gonna keep moving because you've had a few of them already. Not to be rude, but Jesse, you've had a few already too, man. Come on, now. What you doing? You
Shot you though, man. Damn.
Yeah, that's great.
This is a great shot. I remember when he shot this, man. This is great.
Yeah.
But again, I can't play favorites, so we're gonna have to keep moving, man. That is cool though. With the you use the ghost, the what do you call it? The Pepper's ghost. That's really nice, man.
Is it Pepper's Ghost? No.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, it's
No, I don't
the-
think he has
behind the
behind
scenes.
the
It's there. It's just there. He just like
no,
faded.
you're right. He just
Shot it with and without it, probably.
Yeah.
okay.
I like the effect though. The effect on the ghost
Mhm.
is very good.
It is good.
Yeah.
effect, man. Nice.
This is a cool Warhammer shot.
Jack photos here, man. This is
There's a few blades of that. green
one in the
arrow
front.
removed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one on the front sticking up right there.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost could be a frame for it, but it's not quite in the right spot. Like
Nah.
to frame them properly.
No.
It's too out of
It has to-
scale.
it has to
Like, it's
go.
still
It
too
has to
out of
go.
scale.
Scaling part for me, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
it
little
has to
ones
go.
coming from the side there toward him could be okay. I think that those big
Like, I think if
leaves
this
that
went
are
this
by
way,
his
like-
foot, like that should be ripped out right there.
Yeah.
You could get away with some of this other little stuff, but yeah, you gotta.
The lighting is gorgeous, though. I do like
Yeah.
the lighting on the
Really
shot.
nice. Really nice lighting. I
Yeah.
again with this piece though, I think if it just bent, I think we'd be all right with it because I
I
think the fact that it's
think-
cutting through his leg is the problem, the main problem.
No, it's just too big, Moz.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, what bugs me is that only the gun is focused, not the head of the character. Or like the gun and the shoulder pads are focused. Like I'm zooming in and he kind of blurs out. I don't know if it's because he's using something for the eyes to make it glow red.
I think it is something in the eyes that's making it look a little soft because even the cross on his head,
Yeah,
it's in
Yeah.
focus. It's sharp. So the
It's
eyes
sharp,
have to
yeah.
be sharp. I think it's just whatever effect he did for the eyes to glow, softened up the eyes.
Yeah. Real quick, Wade,
Drop these
if you're
guys
going
in.
to submit a shot, here's the tag. You want to make sure you tag the actual picture. For some reason, I can't click on the little person thing here to see the tags. Let's try it. There we go. So you tagged up here. See how it's tagged on the actual picture? Here's your tag. You use Toy Photography Talk on the screen here. And then Trevor is playing with crops.
Yeah,
See,
put something like
see,
that
now
would be kind
that
of cool.
doesn't
But
look
like,
bad.
what?
Yeah.
This still is in the wrong place. I mean, I would at least, at the very least, like try to move it or something like that. This one here, but I mean, you could
You
take
could
it
select
out.
that and do a puppet warp probably and move it.
Come on, man, what are you doing here? What
I
are you
just told you.
doing?
Select it and do a puppet warp.
You. Okay, you're kidding. Oh, I got the spot healing brush. That's why.
Yeah, Monty, good point, man. We are way behind. As you see, we're on June
Sorry.
on 7th, but now we're on June 5th. I
Yeah,
don't
if
know
you
what-
could get rid of that and get rid of this down here, I think it'd be kind of cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
That crop might be a little extreme, but I don't know. Thought it was interesting.
I think he needs to be off to
I
the
do
left.
like the space.
Hang out of there.
A 16
But I
by
think-
9 would have worked great. Yeah.
Just get that like that.
Yep. Yeah.
Turkey
That's pretty
King,
cool. That
possibly.
does work. Yeah, I think if you had the bottom of the gun in there or something a
Yeah.
little bit more.
You got to pull him off
Something
that
like
center now. You got to move him off to the left.
Well, it's easy to do because you got all that sky that's the same. You could just constantly wear fill crop to the left, and
I don't mind it on the right.
yeah,
But like he's kind of looking out that way. I don't know if I would really. It would be. It's good either way, but I kind of like it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
It
Man,
looks
gotta go,
good.
man. Sorry to say that,
awesome.
man. Sorry.
Looks
Anyway,
awesome.
yeah, let's go.
Good shot though, man. And the lighting I love. Like,
Moving. Keep
beautiful
on.
lighting.
Good shot, man. I like it. We're up with Zigzag Zoom now.
ooh, Lego Dark.
Oh, yeah, I
Look at
remember
that.
this one.
Leo Darth Vader, man. Really nice, highlighting on this, man. It's really cool.
Really
man.
nice. Yeah,
This is.
he
this
must
is-
have. He must have flattened out that paint right on that helmet.
I just kind of wish he gotten one eye, like just a reflection on one eye.
This is a good idea.
It's really
Wade.
tough to do with
I know.
with Vader. I think I would have. I don't even know. Like the only thing I would like is to see is a little definition of the helmet, the turn on it on the right side, just a little
That can help
sliver.
too. Yeah.
You know, coming from the eye, just to like fades out real quick. That gives you the impression. But I mean, everybody knows, you know, the shape of this thing. I
Well,
love it.
on the screen, you do get a little sliver here, but it's really dark.
Yeah, I see it. It's fairly faintly.
Yeah, it's faintly.
But it's the fact that he did a shot like this type of, you know, dark portrait with a Lego figure is just great.
That's tight, dude. That's tight. Quite literally.
Awesome.
Zigzag zoom, Sunny, man. This is beautiful. We're gonna keep moving. Darth Matter art, man. Look at this. Got some Predator love here.
Wait, didn't we go over this shot?
Yeah,
No, we did for Predator Day.
Oh,
that's right.
Predator
I was
Day,
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay.
did.
Yeah.
All right. So
Because we were talking about the cables in the back, like they're
Yep. All right. Beautiful stuff, man. Next, we got this Indy playing with some cats around with some Bossette here. She just like, dude, put my kitty in.
Lots of kitties in that shot. Kitties.
lots of kitties in this
I was
shot.
gonna say kitties.
Toyota 40s, man. This is a cool concept. You got your light beams. We still gotta mellow that out a bit.
I don't like that Indy's face is a little too red.
He is very red.
Yeah, it's very orangey.
Yeah, you need to pull some of that color off.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep moving.
Yeah.
In order to save some time and keep going. JP Rex again here.
This is cool.
Nice.
Got some dinosaurs. They're having a conversation. They're like, talking about getting some coffee. Who knows?
Last time.
Man, you know a good place for lunch around here?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, what's in this McDonald's?
He looks a little high, doesn't he?
Like I heard there was a guy named Dr. Grant walking around here.
Hey, anybody seen Chris Pratt? I'm hungry. You need to come feed us.
This is a cool shot. The lighting's pretty cool. Like I like it. It looks like a really solid product shot for sure.
Again, he did a great job
Well
tying the
lit.
background to the foreground, like but he does have like some weird lines that I'm seeing along the edge of this thing, like a masking. So you see the black lines there
Yeah, those all you need to do is like
all the way around. So it's
to blur those out a little bit, like the rest of the stuff, and you wouldn't even notice it.
That's the only thing that's pulling me out of it. Going, hey, is this real? You know, because you did a great job with the depth of field with this matching that. I like that a lot. Alberto, how about them Brontosaurus burgers?
Brontosaurus burgers.
Caption this.
Brontosaurus burgers.
Caption this and win a prize.
It's all about math and the number of teeth. I don't know who made that crap up. That was some BS in that movie. You got the most teeth and you win. Okay. Anyway, anything else for JP?
No, good shot, JP.
Good job.
Moving on then. Moving on. We got his toys.
This is
And,
nice.
yeah. Okay. Just make sure we're not missing anything. All right. He's gonna scrape his head on something one day. Look at that. Tall. Very tall.
Got a moth.
What?
Moth.
Smack them off like that?
He's not a moth, man. He's like a plague dude. A pestilence. Yeah, pestilence.
Yeah.
No.
An actual moth. In there.
Yeah. Smack away.
Oh. Okay. You handle that.
Moth.
Man. You be all right. The moth ain't gonna kill you, man.
I'll be right back.
All right. All I heard was moth. I was like, "There's a moth there?" It's like, where?
All right. Seriously though, what do we think of Eddie and his toys?
That's
man?
a cool shot. This is a cool shot. I like the even though there's a lot of green lighting, it doesn't take away because he also has some white light in the front.
But
Shining on
only
the
on his
armor.
leg. I really want some of that carried onto his face because he's got a green face too, right?
It's
Right,
kind
you
of greenish and like
Like
it's
turquoise color, isn't it?
kind of.
I don't know. I don't have it.
But I like it, man.
Wade likes this. He says it's a great shot, pale lighting. So
Mm-hmm.
it is true. I mean, you don't have any hot light except for on the armor. So that is cool. But I kind of want to cut his face with something, man. I'm feeling violent. You know, I just need to. Everything's green. I want to get just something else in there,
You
man.
almost sound like a Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican.
This is cool. I like it. He did the I guess the crop to fit the Instagram ratio. I would have probably wanted to see a little bit more of a portrait, but it's still a great shot though.
All right then.
Because some of the horns are cut off on the top, but that's no big deal. And then it blends in with the chain, so it's not too
Yeah, you are losing it on the chain a little bit. Because this is not a horn here going this way. This is the chain, and that's the horn. So it's a little
But
confusing.
the other horn is like aligned with the chain.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the chain too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I thought that was his horn.
No.
I failed this city.
That's a cool shot though, man. Good job.
Yeah, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. We got Arthur Fleck.
Oh.
I haven't shot these balloon animals yet.
This is perfect for him though.
That's the 6 scale.
No, that's the 112 scale. That's the Felix, or is it Felix?
Big ass pizza.
This is Adrian Photography again.
No,
man.
no. Talk about the figure.
Yeah.
Was it Felix Toys that made the? I can't remember, but it's the 112
video
scale.
was flagged here, so maybe Patriot.
It's the one. It's the Patriot. I think it might be Patriot. You're right, but it is the 112 scale. That's a pretty big ass pizza.
I think that's the one that comes with
the turtles, right? The set.
No, that comes with I think that no, that should be the one with the turtles. I'm wrong. It should be the one with the turtles. If it has a
because wasn't the other one too small? The one that came with the Kino.
The one that came with Kino was small, but he
I have
had
no idea what you guys are talking about right now.
He had one that's
pizza box.
Pizza. But I think this is the one that comes with Gomez, because it's huge. That box is pretty much the same scale as the 1/4 Scarlet Spider, the 1/12 or 1/6 scale.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, could be wrong. It's cool though. I like the
Not important to the story though.
There's a lot in this.
No, we're just saying that it's a big ass box for a pizza box.
This is a great composite, though. I like the framing, everything. I like him off to that one side. I like being able to see some of the room and the madness in there. The mask, particularly, I like that. I don't know if I would have gone with this. The draft seems just a little big, though, for a balloon animal to me. I don't know.
No, it works.
But yeah, these little balloon animals are great. They're racers. They don't have many more right now, but you can find them in the Target bullseye in the front of the store.
Yeah, they'll come back again.
Like $1 for a pack of them. Or they come 5 to a pack or something. I got a few packs. Different color balloon animals in each one, but they're actually erasers. So, welcome back.
What do you think,
Trevor? Anything for Adrian?
Let me take a look at it. It looks really cool. I mean, I was just looking at it just now while you guys were talking about it. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice. Right. What did you guys say?
Stuff.
Okay. Things. Did you mention things?
Yeah, well, they wanted to talk about the pizza box for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we talked about the pizza box.
Yeah, I would say everything looks a little square and like that's all. The junk on the floor maybe a little more random. It's not too bad, but I think I would have taken the tip from Anthony Toymirth and did the light through the window and have it like aimed onto him, so everything else is kind of in darkness and there's just a nice sunlight coming down on him, and that's it.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah,
I agree. That is actually a good point that we did not discuss. So there you go.
Stuff. Talk about stuff.
Moving on, Adrian. Thank you so much.
Stuff.
Poetic, man, you've had a lot of our time today, so we're going to keep moving. And before I do, though, that's a lot of red on top of a reddish orange background. So
I mean, it could work. It's a cool pose and everything. Like I just don't, the fire.
It's a lot of
After Effects. I just don't love. Like I don't know. All
right, moving on though. Moving on.
It's shot, man.
Darth Matter. We've had a couple from you too, though, man. So I can't stay too long, but I kind of wish I had this Dutch. I don't have him.
This is a cool looking shot, though.
Yeah, very nice.
A lot of fog, but not Ulanzi. He's made that clear. It's not Ulanzi. I like to get the warm tones from the fire, like just right here, just barely on his face. It's really nice. Wade, man, you got a jet. You have a great night. Thank you for being here. Thin Cobb in the house, man. That looks like a still great shot.
Mhm.
It is a great shot, man. Let's see what this little
I
thing.
like the little more headroom, but other than that, it's really, really, really nice.
And yeah, your signature on the top there is really confusing me as far as the headroom too. Like makes it look like he's actually taller than he is, and he's getting cropped at the top.
I would have centered your watermark on the bottom or something.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
even
centered
over the
it, no, because it would have been right on his crotch. I would have put it over his leg.
Well, yeah,
No,
yeah,
that's
sure.
right. Yeah.
Calls attention to it though.
Yeah.
Lonzy didn't ship, so I had to get a refund. Nothing but love. All right, moving on, man. Moving on. Beautiful.
This is
stuff,
cool.
though.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
Really,
Cool,
love
man.
the colors.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man. This is
Oh,
great
no.
color with this guy.
I think the shot is too clean, though, man. I mean, it's just too clean. There's nothing there. There's no dirt. There's no nothing. It's just too clean and pretty. That's,
I mean, he's not in a dirty place. He's in like a.
There's no way he's.
I
not
mean,
gonna
yeah, he's moving rocks.
There's no dirt.
You know.
Like it's dirty.
I think his color grade on this guy is awesome. Like he
Yeah, the color
looks-
grade on that.
Yeah, it looks great.
Like, matches
Yeah.
the stone next to him, and I think that's what's kind of throwing it off. He kind of almost blends, almost not blend, but it's not the same as the other shot that was outdoors that we've seen before with this particular character, where he
Oh
actually,
yeah, where he.
I-
Yeah.
feeling
I think it
like,
needs to be a little scaled up too. He's a little small in that space. I mean,
too much headroom. You think?
yeah, I mean he's just too small in all that space. There's a lot of space over his head. I mean, I think it's pretty. Don't get me wrong. I think it's pretty, but it's just he's just there in the center, looking out of frame with all the space around him, and
Yeah,
I just think there could be so much more. It's just
Yeah.
He's a tad off to the left. Well, actually, in the scotch.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd love to see him play with some like more dramatic, crops, tighter shots,
Mhm.
instead of just I don't know. I keep saying different things, but like I just like to see something a little different. That's all.
Trevor
a little
wants
deeper.
Not outside
Little
of your,
deeper.
not outside of your look. You can still set up your lighting and stuff the same way.
Yeah,
Just change your focus,
Have him
like your position, like come in real
Yeah.
low, get in
Yeah.
really tight, portrait, something,
Yeah.
something.
have yeah. You know how to light. I mean,
Deeper.
Oh, yeah.
change the story up a little bit. Have him climbing over the rocks. Have him reaching toward the frame. Have him doing something that.
Well, he's
you
interacting
know.
with the environment, which we all appreciate. He's got his hand on this thing, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but it needs. I can see what Mike is talking about.
No, I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm just saying he is interacting, so that's his hands out there. But yeah. All right, Anul, man, good stuff. Good stuff. What we got next here? We got.
Oh man.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, I know.
All right. You guys go over that real quick. I got AFK one sec.
Wow. I love this, man. This is a big scale for him. Like, he does. I mean, not that the figures are a big scale, but like in terms of the width of the shot and the the scope of the shot, he does a lot of like some more intimate stuff. But you got so much room with these little tiny figures, man. God, this looks cool.
I love this.
And think about this shot, though. I don't want to compare shots to people who do this similar figures, but you can sort of discern what's going on here with a lot of figures in this frame. There's, a way that your eye can follow this and see and pick out the different figures and different actions going on. And there's not a use of so many effects that can kind of muddy that up a bit. But
yeah, and you can still discern them, and everything's fairly in focus. Like there's nothing that's way, this isn't a lot of depth there. This is, even that flag is pretty, clean. But
pretty
man,
sharp,
the light coming up under the flag, like all that orange surrounding him with this blue uniform, his position, even where he is on the thing, it feels like a pulp. Like if there was going to be like a Warhammer magazine, there probably is.
Yeah.
This is. I'm like, what? Come on. Of course,
What are you
there's a
talking about,
Warhammer
Trevor? Of course
magazine.
it's doing.
But it just reminds me. It reminds me of this is the kind of stuff I love, like the old, like it would be D&D, but it wouldn't be D&D. It'd be Star or whatever the game was that was like D&D.
yeah,
You know, just to cover a Dwarf magazine or Dragon magazine or something for a new game, man, it's really cool. It's like game art,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's really cool. Love it. Looks like a painting.
It does.
Yeah.
Look at the loincloth, like the
That's
thing.
what I was gonna say.
Shading.
Right?
That highlight on the loincloth is, I mean, that to me, it's a small thing, but it's huge. It just looks really good.
It's like a Caravaggio, man. It's a you know what I mean? It's just like that's it looks like somebody would painted that.
And that's not even
in the
cloth
16th century.
probably. It's probably plastic.
No,
it's
it's
like a mud flap. Yeah, it's like a mud flap.
But
it looks
thing, but huge. I just want to make sure I heard that right.
It's a short thing, but
yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Like
It's not the length, it's the diameter.
Exactly.
That's right.
What's up, TJ?
It's like a tuna can. Okay.
It's too much information.
That's too
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
No, I love this. I love this, man. This is
Yeah.
top
Oh my
notch.
God.
Top.
They've already said it all.
Makes
I
you
think
want
it's
to buy
amazing.
more of these figures, man.
Yes.
This is amaze balls. I love
This makes me want those figures. Like this is like
Yeah.
selling me on this.
it.
Yep.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna keep moving, man. We got Warforged again. He's got the sword. He's got a really nice highlight on the sword. Now, see, this is better. I don't mind this fire around him like this, but
I thought that was
with
is that
everything
the same
leading you
character?
down through the
Different.
picture on the other one, I felt like he was getting sucked into some kind of lava or something. Just,
Yeah, it's a different character. This is a different Marine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I like this a lot better than even the other one. Like
That's what-
I
yeah.
like the fact that the sword is like he's not trying to have so much headroom that you get to see the top of the sword. Who cares? Whatever, it's just it's fine the way it is. I like the balance, like here, like that background is just innocuous. You know what I mean? It's just innocuous. But like there's nice grounding with the shape of the fire, and it doesn't look.
this
I don't know,
fire
it just
effect looks
doesn't-
pretty cool, actually.
It looks
I like
good
it.
in
I like
here.
that.
Yeah.
It's really diffused, and so it looks more believable.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
and,
that a
and
lot.
yet poster like. I mean, I would you probably would have seen some like in focus flames near him if this was real, but who cares? Like it's just like we all it's basically to show off the figure, and the rest is just like a soft frame around it. And it's
But this thing needs to say this saw his family along this, man. So. All right.
ultra.
This is gorgeous, Warforged, man. This is one of my favorite ones you've done. Like
Yeah,
recently.
two great
I really like it.
Warhammer.
Yeah. Good stuff.
We're gonna keep moving though. Keep moving. Chris
Damn.
Damn.
house, man. Look at it. Another alien
Yeah.
shot. Badass, man.
The lighting on this is beautiful too, man.
I like this composition a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Good drool effects here.
Yep.
Good stuff.
And the color
Yeah,
choice is nice.
that's right.
too.
Yeah, the color choices are awesome.
We say hi to TJ, right? We said hi.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we did.
Not enough purple and green.
I need more
Sucks.
traps in my life, TJ. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we miss your trap photos.
Your trap. This is nice, man. Anything for Chris on this, or
Nope.
you guys good with it?
No, it's a gorgeous shot.
It's
Not the fix. It looks great.
Well then, I think Chris deserves.
More deep. Russell no longer needs the weirding module.
There we go.
perfect
Good
example.
stuff, Chris.
I think we need a new one.
Sketch toy corners in the house, man.
Ooh,
Got this Marvel Legends cable here in the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool little portrait.
Yeah, it's a nice tight
Yeah.
shot. I can forgive the arm being out here because we know it's an arm. We know,
you can see.
And it doesn't come back in, so
Yeah.
it goes completely straight out. And now, if he had a bend and where you see the arm come back in, that would have probably been a little off.
Yeah.
I would have liked to seen the more of the cable arm though, like the more of the metal arm in the shot, like holding his
could
belt,
turn-
like his thumb on his belt or something like that.
You could have turned the torso to the side a little bit, had him look more at the camera, and you would have gotten both of his arms in the
Yeah.
shot. You just twisted his torso a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
But I also like the idea of putting the hand on the belt. It was something I was thinking before, but I was like already signed off and saying I'm okay with the arm going out.
Yeah.
So
It kind of. Oh, I thought you meant the other one, the one with the gun.
I was fine with either of them going out because of the way the crop was in general. It was just
I think it would balance that gun too. Like
Yeah, it
get a
would.
little bit
Yeah,
of, you know.
It would. Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah.
cool.
Good stuff, man. I wouldn't mind a little bit more rim light on on the back.
Mm.
This side's fine, I think, but like here, just kind of don't want to lose
A little bit more of that green that's coming off of the bottom.
I would have gone. I don't know. Sometimes the like green and on a yellow, anything kind of yellow figure or blue. I think I would have picked like an orange or a yellow for a rim light or something on this.
All right. TJ, man, he's got a lot of stuff on his plate right now. Trevor, go give him a hand with his plate, man.
Well, big place, yeah.
Sketch says, I was testing my new lens. I can see where I can do things differently. Nice, man. Nice.
Sweet.
Congrats on the new lens, man. The 50 millimeter, yeah, it's a nice lens.
Yeah, the shot itself super.
That's the nifty
super
50.
beautiful and sharp and really nice.
The nifty 50, if you have a Canon, is a beautiful lens. It's a great little lens. Moving on, Sketch. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, Raven, I really like what you're doing here, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm always wrong. I should know that.
I guess it looks a little
Oh, Mike,
skull-like,
you
but
gotta
that
go.
might not work.
Sorry.
That might not work.
He's already left.
Or not be bad.
Shit. Sorry, Mike. It was right at 8 o'clock. He did wasted no time.
Yeah, he didn't wait. You just kept.
Well, Mike said he had to go.
I know he did, but I looked over at 8 o'clock and he's gone already. I was going to say bye. It's just gone.
He's gone. So we said our hellos and goodbyes before the show started.
Right. So, but Raven, I like this. Apparently, I'm in the minority again. Whatever. I want to focus on his face because it's kind of blurry a little bit. But...
I don't see anything in focus though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's coming off as like almost a cardboard cutout or something.
Yeah,
the whole thing looks a little cardboard and flat.
All right, when I say I like it, I like the concept. I like what.
Yeah, the concept is cool. Yes, that I agree.
But
crop the fist out like right on the line of that middle. Crop that out. If you put your hand up there and just look at the side of his face coming out,
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be a cool shot.
All right, but Raven and I, you've had a lot of time from us, so keep moving here. How much more do you guys got left in you? Where do you guys want to get to?
I gotta get going pretty soon. I'm gonna go do our D&D show.
Ooh, D&D. All right, so are we gonna leave it on Casper? Or are we gonna?
Yeah, we'll leave it on Casper.
We can leave it on Casper. So Casper, we'll come back to you next week, and that's gonna be it, guys. Let me do that and do that, and there we go. So if you guys want to participate in this show and you want your stuff up there, we are, of course, are still in June, but you want to tag your photos with Toy Photography Talk, just like at the bottom here of the screen, and just make sure you tag that stuff. We will get to you. We don't skip people unless they've had a lot of shots that we go over during the one show or whatever. So we'll start skipping some, but otherwise we don't skip anybody. So love to see you guys submit some shots. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and make sure, of course, you hook up with everybody else here on the panel. Trevor, what do you got going on tonight? You said something about some D&D thing.
Yeah, on the Offworld podcast channel, we do a D&D game that's set in Mythos, in Mythic Legions land. So,
Nice.
Yeah, it's been fun. We're putting them up. There's a bunch of noobs. The guy who's running it, Joe, knows a lot about D&D. Been doing it for a while. Jesse does, but a couple of us are noobs, so it's been fun.
Rock on. Lou, what you got going on, man?
About to go, do a little bit of loving. Got that rare.
All right, that looks like a condom package, not a measure.
The rarity. Everybody wants one.
Is it the Halloween one that I didn't get?
I don't know. We're about to find out now. But
wait, did that come with?
I got whatchamacallit. Mine didn't come with one. No. This
okay.
I had in my collection.
Okay.
Is that ribbed for Mez's pleasure?
Yes. Yeah. No, well, not ribbed. This is
Thank you, Andrew.
I call it a Trojan. When you see the Trojan, gold.
Just show us a damn Mezit.
It was just a Mezit. Gold Mezit. Another gold
Mezit.
Mezit.
The grub. Okay, I got one of those with my Nosferatu. All right.
Yeah, I got like 8 of these, 20 of these. I forgot how many of these I got.
I got a bag full of them now. David helped me up with a whole bunch of those.
But I'm gonna do a review on the KC tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Saturday.
Not on Half Shell Saturday. I'm doing a review on tomorrow. Yeah, you still don't know how to pose them. I'm sorry.
Your mama.
Your mama what? Your mama what?
Mama.
And you even got the glove all wrong too. You don't even know what you're doing.
With the glove all wrong.
It's a hockey glove. You put both pieces together and
Yeah,
put it
his hand wouldn't go on the damn arm with the other piece, man.
because you don't know what you're doing, Mozzie. Proving my point again. Anyway, I'll be doing a review on Casey Jones and comparing him to both versions of Raphael from Mezco and other Raphaels, plus best of the best on Thursday. We might have a Figure Flex Friday this Friday. Half Show Saturday. This Saturday, I'm going to unbox the Wrestling Stomp Turtles and talk about those and what I would like to see in the future for the Archie comic stuff. And full circle SBeam on Monday and back here again Tuesday.
Sweet.
Shelf presence. He had to duck out, man. Thank you for being here, man. No chewing, just popping in a little later than ever. That's cool, man. Congrats.
Congrats on the win.
On your Mexico Monday win. TJ, cheers, man. Cheers. Finn Cobb, great show, guys. Learned a lot tonight. Thank you. I'm glad you were here, man, and we're here every week, man. So love to see you some more. See you all in the streams, and yes, congrats on the win. Harry, man, got anything going on?
Nothing, man.
All right,
photography. I'm done. I'm retiring. Yeah, I'm done.
Retiring.
Over. Selling all my stuff.
Yep.
Get rid of my
everything. Selling my camera. Yep. I'm done.
All right.
No longer buying new mics.
Yep.
Pablo, you got anything going on before we duck out?
I don't think so. No.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave it at that then, guys. Let me pull this banner off so everything else plays properly. And with that, have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,